Yo, boys, how we doing, guys? How's everyone doing in the chat? Hey, Grayson, how's it going, bro? Don't know if Pearl is going to be coming on tonight. He could possibly when he sees the stream. I didn't tell him that I was streaming tonight, so it'll just be if he wants to jump on. Yo, Blackhawks fan, how's it going, bro? Leafs fan, hey, man. And Oilers man, my man, in the stream. Welcome everyone in. Hope you guys are all having a good day. I've not been having too bad of a day. Been going through a little bit of personal stuff lately, but I'm dealing with it, getting there. It's been a long start of the week already, so I'm already excited for the weekend. But yeah, the last time I did a stream was Saturday or Sunday night, so it's been a while since I've done a stream. Sorry guys about that. I've been very busy with some personal stuff, dealing with it and also going out to the fights. I haven't really done a live stream until the 9th. Yeah, it's been a while. Yo. I am not seeing your hockey card videos. I will check them out. Actually, we'll do that during the intermission. We'll check out some of your videos during the intermission is what we'll do. We'll take a look at a few of your videos. Yo, Generizer, how's it going, bro? Yeah. The Oilers are doing rough right now. 5 losses in a row. I'm not happy. Tippett's not coaching tonight. I think it's Glenn Gulletson, which I love his fucking lineups, man. They're beautiful. Yo, Marcus, you have so many mods now, Peyton. Yeah, I do. I have like 4 now. And everyone's in the stream tonight for my mods, so they're coming in wildin'. Zach Hyman out tonight. Yeah, Zach Hyman's also out of the lineup tonight. I forgot to talk about that. He took a pretty rough hit from Shea, kind of busted up his shoulder, so right now he's on day to day, so we'll have to see what happens with him. I've been keeping a pretty close eye on him. The lineups tonight, Nemline and fucking Barry are still playing together, but Fogel's up on the top line. And Fogel's playing up on the top line with McDavid and Puljujärvi. And then the left wing, we got the dynamite line as usual. The Cassian got demoted down to the third line tonight, so that is fun because he was like supposed to be up on the first line. I wanted to absolutely kill myself, and then he actually got demoted down to the third line. So thank goodness. Oh, did I say your name wrong? What did I say? Jen Riser? The Rise Man? The Leafs fan. Sorry, Peyton, but based on my name, you know what I'm cheering for. Or yeah, I know who you're cheering for tonight, man. I'm prepared for it. That's what I'm all about, man. I'm all about the crap talking and just chilling. That's all I'm all about. Having a chill time watching the game because I just let you guys know. I'll let you in on a little secret. I had an edible because I knew I was never going to stand this game tonight. So we're a little baked. We're chilling. Because I cannot stand this team right now. So I'm hoping to see an entertaining game because if it is, we're going to have a fucking party tonight. And, if it sucks, then at least I have this edible to, keep me at a tame level right now because this team is blowing my mind with how bad they've been playing. So they have not been doing well. But also, I've been playing through God of War lately. I've been playing through that game kind of again since, I kind of want to talk about the game once it happens. But I've been playing God of War. I played that game for oh my lord, 2 hours tonight. I was legit just pounding through God of War. And I'm hoping to beat it sooner or later here. Starting to play a little bit more video games again. And I have not been watching my show Naruto. I have not been watching it enough. Because I've been super goddamn busy with work. My work schedule has picked up tremendously. I'm actually, since the last stream I did, I got double the hours now. Because of the fact that the mall's keeping us open, so we have to do double the hours, and we're short a little, short staff, so I'm gonna have to pick up on the hours. and do a little bit more. So the less streams and shit like that during the weekends is going to be the big case. And then the NHL was kind of, there was some rumors talking about the NHL kind of going early for Christmas break on Friday instead. So there might only be a few more games. So we're going to do 3 in a row days of streaming. So we're doing one today. Then tomorrow we're doing the Rangers and Arizona Coyotes. I wanted to actually watch one of the Rangers games. And then we're also doing the Oilers and the Blue Jackets on Thursday. So we got a lot of action coming up. We got a lot of games before Christmas break comes up. So that should be exciting. And then if, you know, all the hockey does get canceled, we'll definitely be doing some NHL 22 live streams. That is for sure. We got the new roster update, so I would definitely be willing to do some franchise mode streams. Actually, what do you guys want? Do you guys want a franchise mode stream tomorrow? Actually, I think I might do that instead. You guys want to see our Rangers versus Coyotes stream tomorrow? Because there's not a lot of entertaining games tomorrow. Or should we do some NHL 22 franchise mode? Let me guys know in the chat. Because, oh no, I might do some franchise mode tomorrow. And then Thursday we do the Oilers stream. Then we do like a good hour, or actually probably about 2-hour live stream doing some franchise mode. And we could talk about the games that are going on because I'll just have it on the side. I think that'll be fun. Let's do that. Tomorrow we'll do like a NHL 22 chat stream where we play some franchise mode and watch some hockey. No, I don't have to make graphics again. Yeah, franchise mode stream, yeah. I'm kind of looking forward to that. We'll decide the team tonight whether we should do like a rebuilding team, because I got the edited rosters, so we could do like one of the rebuilding teams or a team that's on the cusp or whatever it may be. Yo, bearded chicken, breaded chicken, fuck. Earth equals flat. No, bro, it's round, bro. It is round. Shut. Orange pop is the best. Oh man, I'm being slapped by this edible, bro. Alrighty, boys. Let's get to the starting goalies between the Edmonton Oilers and the Toronto Maple Leafs in the Maple Leafs net. We got Jack Campbell, who's making his 23rd start of the season, 14-5-2 with an amazing save percentage and a great goals against average. And then we got Mikko Koskinen in the net for the Edmonton Oilers, who is playing his 18th game of the season, a save percentage of a .907. He's been, getting paled in the last couple games, but hopefully we see a big game for Mikko Koskinen, and hopefully the defense steps up tonight. So, yo, Slick Snee, how's it going, bro? Matthews versus McDavid, love to see it. Oh, yeah. Gotta love it. I wanted Hyman to play his old team. Yeah, me too. We'll get to see it again maybe later on. But here we go. Edmonton Oilers versus the Toronto Maple Leafs as the puck has been dropped. Bunting trying to center it as that one gets up to the point. Be picked up by Muzzin. Muzzin sends it over. That one will be sent right up into the zone. Actually, I should pop up the Toronto Maple Leafs because this is my first game doing the Toronto Maple Leafs, or actually really watching the Toronto Maple Leafs this year. I've seen like clips of them doing really good in their numbers, and they've been looking really well. But I need to pop up the numbers for the stream because that's definitely something I want to do. Here's hoping the boys lay into those smelling salts for the electric start tonight. Hey, Mr. T, yeah, hopefully they do, because we definitely need it tonight. We definitely need some juice in the lineup, so I want to see the team really start to pop off a little bit tonight. Draisaitl as the faceoff will be just to the left of Mikko Koskinen. Faceoff win for the Maple Leafs. Nylander, nice shot from the point as that was tipped wide. That'll be picked up by Leon Draisaitl as he's carrying up the boards into the neutral zone. As he breaks through, gets tied down by John Tavares. Big hit up alongside of the boards. Yemo gets a handle of it as he looks to send it over to Nuge. Back over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl looking around. He sends that one over to CC as that one gets out of the zone as my feed just absolutely drops. What is Sportsnet doing? Alright, we are back. Draisaitl sauces that one over to Yamamoto. Yamamoto break into the zone over to Nuge. Up to the point to Draisaitl. Nice shot. Does that one got blocked, and now it's a little bit of a race as McKillia made a nice block on Draisaitl's shot as that will be curling back. Yeah, I seen that the Flames also have COVID there, John, as well. Why do I see so many Leafs jerseys in the crowd? Because Leafs are like one of the most popular teams in the NHL. No matter where you go, you see Leafs fans. It is a contagious disease. I'm joking, but John Tavares is going to the box. I actually do quite like the Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm actually have not been in more of a disagreement with their fans lately. Nor have I been picking more fights. I've been picking more fights with Oilers fans more than anything lately. Like Toronto or Calgary fans don't piss me off right now. It's my own fan base that pisses me off. Because they're fine and competent with this shitty team that we're right now watching. Barrie over to McDavid. He gets that one back over to Barrie as the Oilers right now on the power play. I got to turn that graphic on. As the Edmonton Oilers have a power play as that one gets sent all the way down the ice already. Woohoo. Awesome. Yeah, that's an early game though. I get back. I finish work at 5:30 and I don't want to come right back home and do that. So I do want to do a Washington game, but I think I'll do one later on down the year. But I think just doing a franchise mode stream will be chill because I got a lot of work coming up. McDavid carrying it through the neutral zone. Dashes through, makes a beautiful move, and Jack Campbell makes a save for the Edmonton Oilers. Wow, what a job by Connor McDavid dashing through and almost breaking one of the defender's ankles. Evan Bouchard gets a handle of it. Looking to carry it up for the Edmonton Oilers as he sends that one over to Cal Turris, breaking it in. Nice shot from the point as Turris takes over Ryan McLeod's spot as Ryan McLeod has been put on the COVID protocol list, unfortunately. Oh. Yo, the Leafs are going to smash the Oilers tonight. They might. Quite honestly. Oh, they've been sucking ass lately. I don't really like the Leafs because my dad is a Leafs fan. He left. Oh, jeez. Well, you don't have to remember Leafs because of that. I mean, yeah, your dad might have been a Leafs fan, but not all Leafs fans are like that. Are you shitting me? Cassian's going to the box? What did he do? Oh, for fuck's sakes. What did he do? But God, Cassian, gotta stay out of the fucking box, buddy. Oh, whatever. Face off. Face-off win for the Oilers. I don't even know what Cassian was really thinking there. Like, just grabbing on O'Reilly for a quick second. I mean, we could score a good goal as McDavid dashing through is a good job by Liljegren to cut him off there as CC gets a handle of it as he gets ripped off the puck, and now Kerfoot sends it over to Liljegren. Dashing in up alongside of the board, sends it up to Kerfoot. Over to Muzzin. Good shot. Great activation by Jake Muzzin as he takes a beautiful shot on Mikko Koskinen as that one gets sent over to Draisaitl. Missed pass over to McDavid. As that one will be over to CC. CC over to Duncan Keith. As Keith making his return into the lineup tonight. Keith looking around as he sends that one up all the way down the ice. As that will be the start of the penalty kill for the Edmonton Oilers. As I forgot to take this off. No, we have to put that on though. Toronto carrying it down, looking around. As Matthews curls back, sends it up to the point. William Nylander looking as he sends it over to Riley. Riley over to Matthews. Matthews curls back up as he sends it back up to Riley, over to William Nylander on the right side, looking around, over to John Tavares, and that just missed over as they try to poke it up the zone. Andre Casa sends it up to the point to Matthews as he looks around on the left side, sends it up to the point to Riley, over to Nylander, back over to Riley. Riley, nice shot over to Matthews as that one just missed. John Tavares sends it down below. As that one all the way down the ice, as that will be picked up by Scrivio. A little bit of a 2-on-1 on the PK as he sends that one back over to Nurse. Nice shot. Good Scrivio trying to shove one in as he sends it around just to try to kill some more time for the Edmonton Oilers on the penalty kill, as it is officially over. Great penalty kill for the Edmonton Oilers, maybe to look to gain some momentum as Nurse dashing in. He curls back up as the Leafs looking to break it out of their zone. Zenny gets stepped up by CC. Draisaitl has a handle of it up alongside of the right side. He sends up to the point to CC, over to Duncan Keith. He pokes it down below, picked up by Yamamoto as he sends that one around, picked up by Draisaitl. As he looks around in the corner, he makes a nice move, dashes through, but no one there to pick up that loose rebound, or that nice pass in front of the net. Draisaitl giving Senny a bump, trying to get a handle of it. That one gets sent around, the Leafs send it down, and that'll be cut off by Duncan Keith. He sends that one up as Justin Hall gets a handle of it, and that will be offside. Dave Tippett should be fired. He's an absolute gong show out there and absolutely should be fired without a doubt. By the way, if you watch my videos, there will be no edits or sound since I use my shitty device. Oh yeah, no worries. No to worry. Oh. Oh my god. Barry sends that one up. Sends that over to Kyle Turris as they break it in the zone. Nice pass over to Benson, but back over to Turris as he chips it behind the net. Shore gives Kempta a little bit of a bump as he looks to get out of the zone. Shore staying on the forecheck. Gives a little bit of a bump to Kempta alongside of the boards as Shore lays a big hit. As that'll be sent right up the boards. As Barry gets a handle of it as he curls back up. Do you think Keith to the Oilers was a dumb move? Oh yeah. Picking up Keith was the dumbest move we could have possibly ever done. Picking up some old bum for fucking leadership that could barely even play hockey was the dumbest idea. Without a doubt. And then also having him $5.5 million at that cap just puts us back in cap hell again. It's fucking stupid. There was better options to go with. Better trades you maybe could have negotiated with other teams. You could have probably got Keith on the buyout line. I just don't think he was the right option. It was a dumb move as we are off to commercial break as well. The next Norris winner, Tyson Barrie? Fuck. No, please. Hell no. God damn, it's cold up in here tonight. Might have to turn my heater on. Why do you hate Keith so much? He's just not a good defenseman. You can see him out there. He doesn't know how to play defense. His numbers look like ass. Oh, I knew Seth Jones was going to suck anyways. He sucked even before heading to Chicago. Like, he used to be good. He did have a few good years, but the last, 2 years, he just has not been playing good. The 2 last years in Columbus and in his this year in Chicago, he's struggling. But Keith, he can't skate. He can't skate to the way that he used to, and that was his biggest part of his game, is that he could skate really well. I give it to Keith. He does pass the puck pretty well. He does. I give him that. But everything else, defensively, and, he only plays an all-right offensive game. He can't skate very well anymore. There's definitely some weaknesses with him, so he's definitely a top 6 defenseman, and that's what he should be. If we got him for cheaper and he was a top 6 defenseman, I wouldn't be complaining about Duncan Keith, but we paid, you know, a decent price for him, and we're also paying him $5.5 million. We basically helped Chicago. Nice chance from Michael Bunting with a good glove save from Mikko Koskinen. As Yamamoto gets a handle of it, as he curls. As he got poked off the puck. Good stick by Andre Kasha. Good shot as that one blocked by Evan Bouchard. I remember people thought the Blackhawks would be contenders. Oh, they weren't. They were, you know, in my head, since everyone was giving them hype, I'm like, yeah, I don't believe this much into the team, but since people are putting some belief, maybe I'll rate them a little higher, you know? I put them, I think, either fifth or sixth, but they were definitely not going to make it into the playoffs. And, yeah, I kind of knew that they were going to be bad. Didn't know they were going to be really, really bad. Especially to start the year off. Philly finally winning. Damn, 6-1. Nice. Yo, Hockey News Report. How's it going, bro? How's it going, my man? Face-off win for the Toronto Maple Leafs as Jake Munson gets a handle of it. Nice shot. Good save by Koskinen as that puck's bobbling. As Koskinen will take a stoppage of play. Good save by Koski. Yep, I am sure doing a live. I didn't tell you. Sorry, bro. I've been quite busy lately, but I am live tonight, and I'm also live on Thursday as well. Just gotta love that Habs' new rivals, the Coyotes now for Shane Wright. Yeah. Of course. New sends that one over to Yamamoto as he looks to send it deep into the zone. He takes a little bit of a bump by Liljegren. I don't know, Perla, if you... Oh! Draisaitl! Oh my fucking god! Did Draisaitl just miss that? Ah! Why? Are we fucking cursed? Fuck! Kerfoot. I want to die! Oh. Yeah, for sure. Just give me a call whenever. And allowed you in. Gets chipped into the corners. Hall takes a little bit of a bump. Battle up alongside of the boards. Saul takes a bit of a bump from Ryan as they're trying to put it. As the Toronto Maple Leafs trying to get out of the zone. That one gets sent up. Picked up by Derek Ryan. Scrivio. Nice. Oh, he fucking lose the handle of the puck. Shoot it! Nice big block by Senny. As that'll be picked up by Cassie and chipped back down below. Scrivio going hard after the puck as Derek Ryan sends it around. Hall lays a little bit of a bump on Scrivio. Nice step up by Cuckoo. Or Nemalainen, I meant. Clifford hard on Barry as Koskinen sends it around. Nemalainen trying to chip it up the zone as that one gets sent right back down. Picked up by Riley. Riley sends it around the zone. That one's picked up by Matthews up alongside of the boards. They're breaking it through the blue zone. Nice pass from Morgan Riley. Dashes through. Tries to center it. No one there to pick it up as Benson has a handle of it as he tries to chip it up. And that will be out of play from what it looks like. Now for Oilers for since... What? Now Oilers for Wright since probably 6 games now. No, I don't think, man. Fuck. What would Shane Wright do for our team? God, they keep fucking everything up. God, that was a wide open net for Nurse, man. I cannot believe he missed that. Cannot believe he missed that. Pugliarvi gets a handle of it. Sending it up the boards as he breaks into the zone, but gets cut off by number 25. I gotta figure out these numbers. 25. Who's that? Andre Kasha. Okay. Matthews sends it deep into the zone. Stopped up behind the net by Koskinen and over to Bouchard. As he sends that one up. Pugliarvi chips over to Warren Fogle. Nice chance. Nice shot. Big save by Jack Campbell. As that one gets sent down below McDavid. Big hit by Pugliarvi as that one gets sent out of the zone. Matthews breaking it down the ice. Nice stick by Nurse. Muzzin back over to Matthews. Nice shot, and that just missed the net. as that one gets sent all the way down the ice. Yeah, I seen Hudubin cleared waivers. I don't think, I mean, he hasn't had that good of a year this year. He's kind of struggled. I wouldn't have risked it. We already have, you know, decent goalies. I think we don't need Hudubin on the team. Picked up by Scurvio. I might be wrong on him struggling, though. I haven't really seen too much of Dallas, but from what I've seen from his numbers. Nice shot down low. Right? Because I know they've been having, like, Holpe and Hudubin for some dumb reason playing. I'll check that out, actually. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. What the fuck? Yeah, he was like 3-3. He had a horrible, yeah. No, thank you. Holpe was doing better than him. Mikko Koskinen's in the net for the Edmonton Oilers. Fire Holland, bring back Chiarelli. I don't know if we want Chiarelli, man. Nice pass over to Nylander. Good shot as Koskinen challenges Nylander, gives him no area to go. And a big save. Or that one, or I think that was missed. God, man, that was so close. Peyton's best friend, even over Perlo, is Steele. Is now Peter Chiarelli. Yeah, fuck. No, thank you. I don't want Peter Chiarelli. Take him back. Get him out of here. Yeah, there's a lot of blue in the stands. There definitely is. That's fucking crazy. It is crazy. Man, is Sagan doing that bad this year? Only 11 points in 25 games. Maybe it's because he's, you know, took a lot of last year off. Yeah, I mean, Chiarelli and Holland will both be known for destruction. But also, I mean, Toronto fans live everywhere, guys. Like, Toronto fans are contagious. Like, I know a pretty good amount of Leafs fans. Like, it goes in between. It just depends on where you're at. But there's a lot of Leafs fans all around Canada. They're fucking contagious. Leafs sucks. I mean, Leon Draisaitl's a fucking legend, but for some reason he was not a legend there. Deal or no deal, Kraken, Hall, Bruins, Arsenal. Wait, Shirley's the only allowed to make those bad trades. Yeah, right? Yeah, well, I'll trade you Adam Larson for Taylor Hall. Will that work for you? Yeah, I could watch a little bit of your videos there, Oilers highlights as well during the intermission. If Perlo is if Perlo's joining, then I might not be able to get to that. And if I don't, then I'll do it during the stream tomorrow. That one gets sent over to Morgan Riley. Nice shot, big save by Koskinen. Nuge gets a handle of it. He chips that one up. Picked up by TJ Brody. He curls back, sends it back over to Morgan Riley. Gets that one over to Kerfoot, chips it back over to Riley. Nylander. Nice shot. Good save by Koskinen. Another good shot as Yamamoto gets a handle of it. Bringing it up the zone. Chips it around. Sends that one back over to Nuge. Leon and Connor not feeling the shake and bake lately. Well, not just that. It's the whole fucking team's been playing like shit. Like, McDavid has been amazing. Same with Draisaitl. It's just we don't have any supporting cast right now. Yeah, our big goal scorers are not scoring very much, but we need to fucking, you know, start producing a little bit more offense from every line. How about their trade was supposed to go down first? Yeah, dude, I remember that too. God, that would have been terrible. God. At least we got Larson, and he did turn out to be something. So, yeah, thank you, bro. See you later, Hockey News Report. Have a good one, bro. Oh, man. That edible is just smacking me, man. Woo-wee. Also, it's so goddamn cold outside, and I took a shower. My hands are just fucking drying up. Also, boys, if the Oilers get scored on first, we're rolling a big fat joint. We're definitely going outside. I'm not going to be able to bring you guys, but I'm definitely going outside and smoking one. Because, my lord, this team is driving me nuts tonight. Devin Shore sends that one over. We got 7:15 left here in the first period of action. As Matthews breaks into the zone, he takes a little bit of a bump from Shore. Yeah, this is definitely not a Flames hat. That one gets sent all the way down the ice, will be picked up by McDavid. He curls back. Kept in the zone by Norris, gets sent around, picked up by Bouchard. He looks around, nice centering pass to Puljujärvi, but that one just missed the net. Nurse steps up. Nice pick up by Foegele. Nice shot as that puck is bouncing all over the place as they try to maintain it in the zone. Bouchard keeps it in. As Foegele tries to chip it more down, but Dermott fighting with Foegele, and Foegele gets it deeper down. Puljujärvi, he gets nailed by Travis Dermott as that one gets sent out of the zone, but Darnell Nurse keeps it in. Picked up by Puljujärvi, but that one kind of got tied up. As now the Maple Leafs, they have it. Matthews dashing through over to Button as he chips it back over to Matthews, but good job to Nurse, but he sends it right over to Bunting. And a big shot, but a good save by Mikko Koskinen. Darnell Nurse sends that one over to Puljujärvi. Breaking it in, he sends it around. Picked up by McDavid. Nice sharp shot from Darnell Nurse and a good save by Campbell. As that one gets sent out of play. Did you know the Oilers traded a 2015? Yeah, that turned out to be Matthew Barzal. Yep, that Mitchell Stevens guy, that has been and Matthew Barzal. Matthew Barzal, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I mean, not even just Matthew Barzal. The players that we could have been picking up at that area was ridiculous. This draft was stacked, and for some reason, Chiarelli's like, oh yeah, we need Griffin Reinhart. Like, the defenseman, Thomas Chabot was there. Like, you had that. Like, that could have been a legendary pickup. Not just that, Sebastian Aho wasn't even that far back. Like, this draft was really good. And we goofed it up that hard. Kyle Connor was a pick away from Matthew Barzal. Matthew Barzal would have been sick on this team, man. Man, my hands are dry. It's crazy. Slinksy, I hope they don't trade away McDavid. I really hope they don't, because my lord, that would kill me of an Oilers fan, bro. To not see this team without McDavid, God. Like, the only thing that's making me happy even now with this damn team is McDavid. Like, I see this team and I see that there's so much just fucking pain, but like, McDavid is the only reason why a lot of the fans still have hope with this fucking team. All right, we are back from commercial break as Riley sends that one up. Good step by CC to let the Oilers gain back control. Duncan Keith curls back, sends that one over to CC as he chips it up the boards, but that one gets turned over by Tavares, but that will be picked up by Yamamoto. Yeah, I seen that the Olympics might not happen. Well, for the NHL at least. The Olympics will be a thing, but for the hockey, we might be not seeing NHL players there. As that one gets sent up and will be picked up by Duncan Keith. Sends that one over to Leon Draisaitl as he curls back. Yo, Mike, I'm not stop swearing, man. If you don't like that, then you can go watch some other stream, man. That's what I do here. That's what I do here, Mike. Fuck, my hands are dry. Definitely need to put some cream on those puppies. Oh, good game so far, though. I gotta say, the others haven't been that bad either tonight. They're showing a little bit of fight right now, and I'm liking it. McDavid trying to center that, or Fogle over to McDavid. It's good couple chances. As that one gets sent out, that'll be picked up by Bouchard. Puljujärvi sends that one over to Bouchard. Picked up by Darnell Nurse, sends that one over. Chips it in. As that one gets picked up by Pierre Engvall, that one gets chipped out. Brett Seney, or David Kempf bringing it up. Nice shot on Koskinen with a good save by Koskinen. I can't watch sports and not swear. It's impossible. It is. It is pretty hard, especially when you're watching your favorite team. It is very, very hard to not swear and watch the game. I do agree on that. That one gets chipped over to Nemelainen. As Nemelainen has to curl back. Good job by Simmons to battle up alongside of the boards with Nemelainen. Nick Ritchie's sick, eh? Nemelainen being jabbed at. As that one gets up, Turris chips up the boards. As Devon Shore gets a handle of it, trying to chip it in, as that'll be offside. Yeah, Paul McTavish has a perfect point. Joe Rogan does swear. Everyone swears. See, for a thing like me, I'm not meaning it in a bad way. It's just part of my vocabulary. It's a very chill thing. We're not meaning harm with it. Sound like we're going around, you know. I mean, I do call people fucking shit, but it's not like, you know, I'm being an actual fucking dick out of it. Not trying to be. Talking about their talents hockey, and I might say that they're dog shit, but you know, who cares? Oh my god, there's so many Leafs fans. We gotta get them out of there. Get those fucking Leafs fans out of the rink. This is fucking stupid. So missed call, eh? Oh, fucking Keith just killed a man. Oh. Bop. Oh. No call? What? What the fuck? Nice shot for the point as that'll be picked up by CC as he chips that one up the boards. Gets chipped right back in. Good deke by a cash over to Nylander. Nice shot, but a good save by Koskinen. Picked up by Cody Ceci as they look to chip it up the zone. Duncan Keith sends that one up. Sevier sends that one around. Picked up by Cassian. Nice sharp shot. Good rebound by Scurvio as he wraps around. Still in front of the net. Up to the point to Keith. Big shot. Big save by Jack Campbell. Man, that was a wonderful shot. Wonderful shot by Nylander and a good few chances by the Oilers as well, with Keith stepping up and then the fourth line just going ham. Yeah, that Ryan Cassian Skeevier line is a good line, man. Especially if that line was like our actual fourth line. I wouldn't mind that. I would not mind that at all. Just text back Perlo, ladies and gentlemen. Doop doop doop. Do I have my headset hooked up? Yes, I do. I'm a smart guy. Headset's hooked up already. So Perlo will be joining us here in a bit. As McDavid carrying up the zone as he chips it in. 1:45 left. And yo, Susan, how's it going? As Mikheyev battling up alongside of the boards. That one picks over to Hall. Hall curls back as he's looking to chip it out. Hall battling with Nuge. As they're trying to pick it out, Yamamoto digs in. Battle up alongside of the boards. Zola's trying to win a battle up alongside of the boards. They haven't been winning many of these over the last few nights. See, that's one thing I'm going to cover is our battle up alongside of the boards. It seems like we can never win those. We can do good once we're cycling the puck, but we can't win puck battles. I'm doing pretty good. Baked, chillaxing, having a good night. Dry saddle battling up alongside of the boards. As they look to send it out. David Kemp sends that one up, but Keith picks that one off. Sends over to Draisaitl as he looks to break into the zone as he gets stepped up and then giving him a little bit of a face wash right after that. There will be a penalty on the play as Yamamoto touches it and Draisaitl will be going to the box for the next few minutes. Fucking Draisaitl just pulls the helmet right down into him, bro. That was the funniest thing ever. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. Come on, man. Why, man? Shits, dude. Alright. Perlo, jump on in whenever you're ready, bro. Just give me a call on Skype. Or did you just do that? Let's see. Oh, you might have. Oh, why am I not getting any notifications? Sorry, bro. Here on. I don't know why I'm not getting any notifications from Skype. My bad. Ayo. My bad.
No worries, man.
I wasn't getting any notifications from Skype, weirdly enough.
I took the Leafs from my clients in this game.
I would.
I don't want them to win, but you gotta.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Glenn Gullitson's coaching the team today, so. But we saw,
What?
Yeah, because Tippett's on like, what was it? He's out for the game for precautionary reasons for COVID.
COVID?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because also Ryan McLeod was also put on the COVID protocol list.
Yeah, I know that. That was actually a big reason why I took Toronto more than anything.
Oh, our depth sucks tonight, man.
You take out McLeod. I mean, McLeod has probably been the best bottom six guy we have.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sucks.
It does,
I'm still hoping I'm totally wrong. I don't care. My client. I got all the other ones right. I got Ottawa today.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. I like the way they're playing. I didn't like the Florida doesn't look right out there. They're missing Barkov hardcore. So am I on or? Am I on at the moment?
Yep, you're already on. I'm just adjusting
I'm live right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I'm just adjusting stuff. There we go.
Everybody. I thought we were talking off.
Oh.
Huh,
Yeah, everyone, this is
huh.
Perlo. Welcome into the stream, my man. I forgot to introduce you since we were setting up stuff and we were talking already. That's the
Yeah.
usual with me and Perlo. We just ramble right off the get-go whenever we
Oh,
start calling.
when Peyton and I, whatever we, when it was, as soon as we start talking, whatever it is, wherever it is, we talk hockey from the time we start to the time we end, and it wouldn't matter how long we hung out with each other.
No.
We could probably go on a 12-hour flight and never stop.
Yeah, we wouldn't even need any stats. We would just be talking about everything, history,
Yeah,
but
whatever, whatever.
but
Oilers, man, hockey cards. Welcome, buddy. He comes on. He was on my live today. The guy's a freaking
oh,
legend.
he is.
Unbelievable.
Oilers man is a legend. He comes on to every one of my
John
streams.
Whitesell, another
He is
legend.
another legend.
Unreal.
Yo, and Slinksy,
Yeah.
thank you for the subscription as well, man. Very much appreciate it. I just see the
I
notification
saw
for that.
H&R was on earlier. Is he still on?
Oh, also, guys, we are so close to 700 subscribers right now. We are legit like 11 away, ladies and gentlemen. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, make sure to smack it and hit that like button as well. And also, make sure to go check out my man Perlo as well. He goes live every weekday from 1 until 3 Mountain Time. So make sure to go check him out.
Oh, it's 1:30 to 3:30 now.
1:30 to
Moved
3.
it up a half an
Oh,
hour.
nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
A lot of people were asking to go later, so
Oh, then
I pushed
that's
it
not a
up a
bad
little.
time either. I've been seeing that actually. I just didn't totally notice that. That's nice.
Yeah.
When I have some time off one of these days, I will definitely be joining.
Peyton's the best play-by-play. He's freaking awesome, but
Thank
off the
you.
wall, John, really good too. Both of them are fantastic.
Yeah, I
They're
forgot to
both
read
good.
that
Off
Weather
the
Ontario,
wall.
but thank you very much, bro.
Yeah, and yeah, he's awesome. Peyton is an awesome play-by-play guy. Unfortunately, he has to listen. He has to play-by-play. Oh, we said we're gonna do a non-Oilers stream here.
I know. Well, my schedule got changed a ton. It was a little bit more lenient, and then it kind of changed. So now I'm working a lot more. So I'm not going to be able to do
Yeah,
and other
you were saying
teams.
that, and it's Christmas time's coming
Yeah,
up too,
so
so it's
I'm
gonna be
just going to
crazy.
kind of get smacked around with my schedule. But once that lessens up in January and I'm not into the shopping season and everyone's just going to be relaxing back and not shopping, then hopefully I'll have a
Yeah.
little bit more time to do other teams.
Oh, sweet. I had Islanders under 2.5 team total, and I did a live under 3.5.
Nice.
Now Detroit just scored though, so too. As long as there's not two more goals in the next 7 minutes, okay, I'll turn that. I hate watching unders. Drives you crazy. Sitting there hoping that nobody scores. So every way they go, you're like, no, no, no.
Yeah, yeah.
It's it's a stressful thing. You're like putting a curse on them. Nobody score, and it's boring to watch a game when nobody scores. So you're watching a boring game,
Yeah.
getting pissed.
Pissed off
Yeah,
when
it
it gets
sucks.
entertaining.
Yeah,
Don't be entertaining.
don't be entertaining.
Stop.
Whatever you do.
Don't flip it over
Be
the net.
boring.
Don't do the Michigan, please.
Oh yes, do you want to talk about that?
What, the Zegras?
Stupid Tortorella.
Oh,
I love
don't even
Tortorella,
get me
but
started
shut
with
up.
Tortorella. I think that was just a
Shut
that
up.
was just a I felt like to grab some attention or something, because Tortorella used to do that a ton on TSN, remember? Like, I remember when I was younger always watching Tortorella and him always saying something stupid when he was on the TSN panel.
You don't think he actually believes that? He was just saying it to get a rise out of
I think
people?
it
I
could
don't.
have been a possibility. Maybe it is a true fact. But even then, him saying that, it's just kind of dumb. Like, you shouldn't be saying that.
That is ridiculous.
Like, we
I couldn't
should be
believe
seeing
that.
more entertaining stuff in hockey.
And you know as well as I do, I've talked lots of good things about Tortorella. I love Tortorella for what he's done, but that was ridiculous. Are you kidding me? It's not good for the game. Well, the game's supposed to be tough, and well, it can be both, you know. Why can't it be entertaining like that and tough at the same time? Yeah, okay, they embarrassed you, punch him in the head. I got you, but don't let him stop doing it.
Yeah,
Anyways,
it doesn't make any sense to me when I seen
It's a
that.
good thing most people heard what he said and didn't agree.
Oh, a lot of
Uh,
people didn't agree with him. Like,
I don't know. I didn't hear anybody agree,
no,
honestly.
unless you're a meathead like Tortorella, but
Who else would have
I don't
been
know.
like
The guys who love hitting
maybe
and don't like that type of entertaining stuff, but most people I know love that. Like
you
everyone.
love that and you love
Like I
hitting?
was
Like I
talking
don't
with
understand
everyone.
why you can't have both.
When I went to the Huskies rink, I was talking about the Zegers goal, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I seen that," and they were like, "That was sick, right?" And I'm like, "Everyone's seen it. That's a clip that makes the NHL go a little bit more viral. That this is what we want for the sport. We want to see more entertaining stuff because we're competing against other leagues. We're one of the smaller leagues around North America. We want to grow our game, and this is how we do it.
Yeah.
And for him to say
Yeah.
that we don't need this in the game, we do.
It's I don't understand. It would be just as cool if they tried that, and then who are they playing against? Theirs is this St. Louis?
I
Then they made that flip.
think so.
I think it was St. Louis, but it would be just as cool as say they were playing St. Louis if they tried that and Bertuzzo flattened Milano and he ended up on his ass. That would be just as cool,
Right?
right?
Yeah.
So you can have all of it, man. You don't have to have some of it.
Yeah. Right? It can
Seattle,
go back and
Seattle.
forth, right? Like the big hit on fuck, who was it last night who got nailed? Oh man, it was Ryan Lumberg. Who did he lay out? Oh, on Jacob McDonald against the Colorado Avalanche. Did you see that hit from Lumberg? Oh, he laid
Uh,
out McDonald. Watch the
oh,
highlight of it,
and
and
McDonald's out,
McDonald's
right?
out. It you look
Yeah,
at the hit. I don't know.
I didn't see that. I'll have
You'll
to
have to
check
check
that
it,
out.
but it was a good hit because he hit him right in the shoulder, just like totally winded him though, and he had to leave the game. I think it was on a stretcher, I think, but he fucking got hit hard by Lumberg.
Oh wow. Nothing in the St. Louis. Well, look at Truba's two hits.
I
He's
know,
been just
she
a
has,
wrecking ball
man.
lately. Unbelievable. He's been playing awesome. What's his analytics like though?
Jacob Chuba, let me
Uh, eye
check.
test, eye test. It looks pretty fantastic,
He got
but
undressed by
I might,
McDavid. That one game that I did watch him, I was like, he's all right. Like,
yeah, I might be just seeing all the sparkly stuff with Truba because I don't. He's never really been analytically all that great. So I wouldn't doubt if he's still not, but he's certainly bringing the pain anyways. If you're not going to be analytically great, you might as well
he's
soften up the other.
really good offensively. But he's dropped his numbers defensively this year. His
Okay.
power play, his PK is pretty solid too. He's just not very good on even strength defense. He's not
Okay.
terrible, but his offensive game is really good.
Yeah,
That's like a
that's the
big
way he's
positive.
always been.
And I mean,
That's the way he's always been.
the 38 games he
But
played last year, he was pretty good off defensively. Actually, he was not terrible, but coming into this year,
yeah, he
he
was
hasn't
pretty
been
good.
great offensively to come into this year or defensively. I
Yeah,
meant.
that's the way he's always been. He's been pretty good. But I guess Gallant probably gives him more opportunity to go. I think that's really it. It's just he's uh, he's hearing a different voice telling him to do different stuff. So I had Pittsburgh PL, boom, Ottawa. I got the Rangers and over, Dallas Stars, Winnipeg 2-2, and Toronto here, and then San Jose tonight. So it's looking good. It's looking really good. But anyways, Konovalov NHL. Konovalov, he's not really putting great numbers up in the minors, but our minor league team isn't that great either, is it?
I can't. Well, I can't even remember if they're
I
doing.
looked it up. It wasn't that great this year.
Well, they don't have a lot of the main players that they had last year. I think is the big case with the Condors this year because they don't have Skinner right
Yeah,
now. They don't have Tyler Benson. like it's Seth Griffith and then Cooper Marody and then like Broberg got called up. So
That's it.
and then McLeod's got called up throughout the year as well. So you're relying on a very, very
Yeah.
young team, and then you're relying on Rodrigue and Kunavalov, who are making kind of their AHL debuts, basically. So,
Yeah, it's hard to say in the minors, like to look at stats in the minors because defensive thing. Oh, I got Vegas Golden Knights too. I forgot that I had Vegas.
mm,
Uh, I knew they were going to beat Boston. That it's hard in the minors because like teams bring players up and down and stuff like that. And Philadelphia, I had Philadelphia too. So they're always working with different defense pairings. Things are changing all the time. You know, that's hard on a goaltender.
mm-hmm. It is on hard on a goaltender, and it's, I mean, I've been, Kunavalov hasn't been on a bad numbers. I think his save percentage is, that's pretty bad, but his goals against average is not terrible. But allowing 20 goals in 8 games, and Rodrigue allowing 29 and 9, it's pretty bad. Skinner was
Rodriguez,
really solid in the AHL, and I think he kind of brings them some stability. But
what's his say? I'll look
his
it
save
up.
percentage is like 94.6%. But he was
0.946.
in the AHL.
That's really good. I didn't think he was that good. Let me check it.
He was really good in the
It's
AHL. Yeah, he put up a 0.946 with 1.50 goals against average, but he only played 2 games. In the NHL this year, he has a 918 save percentage and a 2.76
Oh, you're
goals
talking
against
about
average.
the KHL.
No,
The KHL.
this is with Skinner.
Oh, Skinner.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Konovalov.
No.
Konovalov's only got a 2.95 and a 0.878 this
Yeah.
year in Bakersfield. But like I said, like you said, I think we have a pretty depleted roster there in the AHL, so it's hard to really tell how because his KHL numbers were great, right?
Oh yeah, his he was doing not bad in the K, but like yeah, like new players that have joined the squad, like you got your top 4 goal scorers roll for returns, but then you know you got Tim Scheller, who's a new guy, Vincent Desharnais, who's like just came from NCAA, Dmitry Samorukov, this is like his first year back in the AHL. Nemalainen, this is his first year in the AHL, I'm pretty sure as well with Nemalainen. Oh no, second year. Raphael Lavoie, he was playing in Europe last year. Kesselring, he was
Yeah,
playing in
he,
the. Oh yeah, he was playing for us
he's
last year.
he's not putting up very good numbers yet either. I would have thought he would have been a little better than that by now.
Yeah, I know. 3
I think
goals in
he's
17
isn't
games.
he in 19 or 20 or
21.
something? Isn't he 21?
Yeah.
Ooh, and he was a early second rounder.
But, you know, I think he
2000.
might remind me of, like, Ryan McLeod. Because Ryan McLeod was a slow producer right off the get-go, too. Like, he's 22 now. Huh. But he
Is he 22?
yeah, Ryan McLeod's 22. He started doing good at 21, so maybe this is the time where Lavoie should be playing good, but you could also speak the case that this Bakersfield team hasn't been very good either.
I know, but yeah, that's when you're a high second, that's really weak numbers. And his problem was always skating too, so
He
that
looks
even
like he's
makes it.
strong, not like terrible, but his speed is not that
He's not
great.
yeah,
He's explosive,
no,
but
he's
not
not.
very speedy.
His top end is not good. And that was the problem when they got drafted. I remember reading up on him before they drafted him, and I was like, "Oh, and he's going to be in the second round." And then they drafted him in the second round. I was like, "Oh."
What
Well,
was
I hope they get his foot speed going. Then.
wasn't he supposed to be like
But Broberg looks good.
oh, dude,
Broberg's
we
going to
missed
be a.
Niels Hoglander with that pick. Oh,
We could have Hollander. Yeah,
oh, ah,
yeah, that would be sweet.
ah. Wasn't the void supposed to be like a top like number like in the first round?
Yeah, he slipped. hard.
Yeah, so that's why
Slipped hard.
probably
And that was
Holland
because of his skating. And that was because of his skating that he
and
slipped.
Holland probably felt like there was some good potential with him, so he went with them. But
Going by
like,
whatever,
yeah, whatever
whatever,
the
whatever.
scouting, probably because we were like, oh, we need a big guy who can hit and score. But now we have Holloway to do that.
Yeah,
Who I don't know what
yeah.
he's doing right now. He's still probably recovering because I know he's supposed to be back in like January. I'm thinking. I think it said late December, early January. But I hope
hmm
he makes his debut with the Oilers because I would love to see him play.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, I don't know. Our drafting has always been fairly spotty, especially in the later rounds. But I do like that pick. I don't know what his offensive upside is. I'm a little bit, but if he can be a big third line center, that would be just
He's gonna
fantastic.
definitely be like a high top six guy. He's gonna bring a really good two-way game. Like that's the biggest thing out of Holloway. He brings a really good two-way game. He hits. He does some good things offensively. Like he had 35 points in 23 games. He plays. He's kind of like a
In
compliment.
in
Yeah,
college, right? He had
and
35
that's where he
points.
was playing
That's
with
really
Cole
good.
Caulfield and some other guy as well. I can't
Yeah,
remember his other line mate.
those are really good numbers for college. So yeah, it'd be nice top the big second line center. That would be really
Well,
cool.
even then, he plays wing too. That's the thing too. So he could even play up with Connor McDavid on the top line.
And he's an
Yeah,
Alberta
and
boy,
he's an Alberta boy from Calgary.
so easy to good for contracts. Homer,
Yeah.
uh, and he wants to stay. You know, he wants to stay here, and that's one thing we have to
Yeah,
be
that
concerned
pick was
about.
so smart.
I don't,
Like, you had, like, Rodion Amarov right after Goulet, Reckel, Mercer. Mercer would have been terrible, but I think Holloway's going to be even better.
yeah, I liked Mercer a lot when in that draft. I liked Holloway too. I didn't really like Reichel. Mm,
No, you know what?
I just thought he
2020
was
draft was
a
actually a really
two-way
solid
winger.
draft for us. Holloway, Savoy, Toulouse. Like, those guys are going to be pretty damn good. Carter Savoy's been ripping it up in the
Oh,
NCAA.
college, the
Yeah,
little
yeah,
guy.
the little guy in
Yeah,
Savoy,
the
right?
little guy.
He's been killing it in college.
Yeah, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that translates here. But those are pretty big numbers.
And then
It doesn't matter what your size. If you're putting those kind of numbers up in college, it's probably going to be, hopefully like a tennis would be nice. That
Petrov
would
is
be
pretty
cool.
nice as well. I think we're back for the Oilers for the second period.
Oh, I better get back here. I wish I would have took Colorado to win that.
As we are back for the second period of action, of course, the Oilers let the first goal in to begin the game already, which is just horrible to say that again because we've been repeating it over and over and over to begin this season.
Couldn't get, and just at the end of the first too, like you couldn't even make it through the first. It was right at the end. Never like
Yeah,
that. Mr.
Lavoie is very
Bouchard.
one-dimensional. And the OCL, sorry I haven't spoke to the chat.
Yeah.
We've been just me and Perlo. We've just been firing back and forth. But welcome everyone in. Hope you guys are enjoying your night so far. Hoping you guys are enjoying the stream. Make sure to go check out my man Perlo. His link will be up in the pinned comment up below. Make sure to go check him out. Yo, Face Fan Rocks, how's it going, bro? I'd rather have Holloway in the Bakersfield.
He'd rather see Holloway. Well, I mean, I suppose if he has to,
But we need extra
but
depth right now, man. I would take it if he comes up and he plays really strong like what Caulfield did. Why not? If he
yeah,
doesn't play good in
I
his
understand
like,
what he's saying
give
though.
him like a 5 game tryout.
Yeah, he's that guy's a man
Yeah,
body
right.
though. Like
Remember him in the
the
World
main thing
Juniors?
you're really concerned about that is he is huge. He's a big
Like
boy.
he was
Yeah,
really good in the World
yeah.
Juniors, and I know like World Juniors compared to the NHL, but he was even playing really good in the
Not the same.
NCAA, and he was doing really good in the camps until he broke his hand.
Yeah, I think it's quite possible he could be one of those guys that just never plays in the AHL. He's got the body for it. Seems to have the mind for it. He put up good numbers in college. He already played against men. It's
Mm-hmm.
possible. It's possible. But I understand what he's saying though, because no, you see so many guys get crushed by playing them too early. Oh, here we
Oh,
go. I
Kerfoot.
guess you better
Nice
look.
pass over to Nylander, not just missed the target. As Yamamoto trying to send it over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl gets bumped by Kerfoot. And I did it with Zegers that had him play in the AHL. Yeah, it just all depends on the situation, right? Like maybe a few little games for Holloway, but from what I was hearing,
Seagrass is a lot
Tippett's already been
smaller than
talking about Holloway, so maybe we were speculating that maybe he's going to be up on the main roster.
Zegras is smaller than Holloway by quite a bit. He doesn't. He didn't have them like he. There's guys in the NHL right now wish that they had Holloway's body. So
And we kind of need some extra scoring depth, like really badly. As that one gets sent up, Derek Ryan not able to keep it in the zone as Kerfoot sends it past. That's deep in the zone, will be picked up by Tyson Barrie as he has it behind the net, looking to break it off for the Oilers. As Oilers sends this off to Colton Scurvio. I'm laying a bet right now. If the Oilers don't make it into the playoffs, I'm buying a Tyson Barrie jersey, just to troll myself.
oh man.
And if the Oilers do, I don't know what I'll do. I guess we'll have a big old party if the Oilers make it to play.
No, we're gonna have so many followers. We're gonna have millions at that time, and what we'll do is we'll buy every team other than the Oilers jersey, and we'll put Barry on the back of it. So we'll go to every Oilers game with the opposition's jersey and Barry.
You try to go up to GMs, be like, "Yeah, hey, this guy's out there. Look how he looks in this jersey. You see Barry on the jersey here. You look sick in your team, man. Come on, pick him up. I'm a Leafs fan. I miss Tyson Barrie a lot. Come on."
Yeah, exactly. You know you want him back. You know you do. I'll even take Kerfoot.
Yeah. I'll take anybody for fucking Barrie.
Pretty much. Even Dermott. I'll
Oh
take
man,
Dermott.
he'd be better than him. Dermott at least could be better 5-on-5 wise. Like my lord. That one gets sent into the zone. Will be picked up by CC. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. CC. Nurse has a handle of it. He sends that one up over to Jesse Puljujarvi. He chips it down below, but has Morgan Riley picking him off. That one gets sent all the way down the ice again, and it'll be picked up by Cody Ceci, as that one will be icing. 16-14 left in the second period. I don't know what Ceci was doing there. Really don't know. He like nicked it at his own goalie, even though horrible puck handler. Yeah, well, I don't think Seth Griffith is really an NHL player. He's been given multiple chances. He's just a really good AHL player.
Yeah, he doesn't have the size to make it up here. Up in the NHL.
Just doesn't have that great talent and a great chance and a perfect shot from Puljujarvi with a big save by Campbell as he's just shutting us down tonight. Fogle looking around, trying to look for an open man as he chips up to the point to CC, sends it back down below. Picked up by McDavid over to Fogle and a good glove save by Jack Campbell.
Yeah, Seth Griffith has made a comfortable living there in.
Do not want him back. How about
It's comfortable living in the AHL.
I do want him back. How about a 7th round pick for Tyson? Oh yeah. If you want Tyson Barrie back in Toronto, take him.
Oh,
take him.
Kidding me?
Oh,
I'll give you a 7th round
yeah.
pick to take I'll give you a pick to take Tyson Barrie. You're going to take all the cap and everything?
Oh yeah, get him out of here.
Absolutely.
Get him out of here.
You're going to take it full cap? I'll give you a 3rd. Easy. Except we gave up our 3rd for Keith.
Oof. Jai said a great move. Oh, what a pass over to Yamamoto, but just missed the target. Draisaitl.
Thank God.
Darnell.
Dryside.
I don't know. He's been missing his shots tonight. Over to Nuge. Nuge has a handle of it. Over to Darnell Nurse. He makes a nice move. Nice shot. Big save by Campbell. Campbell snags that one out of the sky. What a quick glove by Campbell.
Could we just trade Koskinen for Campbell? Let's just do that. That would be fun.
Tonight.
He's unbelievable this year, man. The guy is
Rob's
just...
Nurse. That one's flying in the sky. Look at the snag.
Look at the way he just...
It's like he was a baseball player. Just whoop.
What? Just like, I got that.
Fucking eat. Get out of here.
Yeah, get that garbage
out of here. Get that garbage out of here.
I love that dude. Love that.
Greatest commentator ever.
He is the best NBA commentator.
Dude, whenever he does that 3-point shooter, it's like all the way from downtown in Fort St. John. Or he'll say some random Canadian place around that. That is the funniest.
Yeah, he's freaking awesome, man.
Oh, we need more energetic people like him, man.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like every time I watch a game sometimes and they just have that like plain old voice where they're like not giving any energy into it. And it's like they're working at a grocery store and they're like, "Is this everything for you?"
I'm gonna have to get that. When we're actually able to see the play at the exact same time, I'm gonna try to get that in there somehow. I'm gonna get more excited. Get that garbage out of here. I love that.
It is the best.
I'll have to come up with my own though.
That's what it's all about. As that one gets sent up over the stick of Mikheyev, as that one gets sent in the zone and stopped up by Koskinen. Yo, David, how's it going, bro? And Blackhawks fan, how's it going, man? I'm doing pretty good. And you worked an 11-hour shift today, man? Oh, relax, sit back, enjoy yourself. We have a good game between the Oilers and the Toronto Maple Leafs as they're already whooping our ass 1-0. It actually hasn't been a bad game. I felt like the Oilers have been playing not bad. This is actually where I kind of feel confident about the team, but even then we haven't really done anything over the last little bit, but for like that last rush from McDavid. And otherwise it's been pretty quiet for the Oilers. The first period we were competing well, but I don't know what the hell we're doing now.
Well, yeah. Toronto's not really playing their best game either, fortunately for us. So.
No. They really are not. Tyson Barrie and a first-round pick for... And no, we're not trading away Jesse Puljujärvi. Get that garbage out of here. We're fucking... Get out of here.
What did they say?
Tyson Barrie on first and Jesse Puljujärvi for Jack Campbell and Kerfoot.
Oh, I can't trade.
That's too much for Campbell, who is.
But still, to get, yeah. But you know what? I see what Jack Campbell.
Yeah,
man.
but I don't know, dude.
Toronto wouldn't do it.
Oh,
no way, because they don't have another goaltender to replace it for. He's too bad. Jack Campbell is almost untouchable there, unless you're going to trade back somebody as good.
Let's trade him Koskinen. He's just as good. He has a glove hand right like that.
I know what we'll do. First, we'll trade them Holland, and then we'll trade them Barrie and Koskinen for Campbell. There we go.
We'll just, bribe the owner. We'll be like, hey, man, we'll give you a lot of money if you fire Dubas and, pick up Peter Chiarelli to be your GM.
I'm pretty sure the owner of the Toronto Leafs is going to be tough to bribe.
Be like, yeah, get Peter Chiarelli on your team. Get Peter Chiarelli on your team, and then we'll do a great trade with you guys.
Yes, that's what we need to get.
We'll be like, I'll trade you guys McDavid if you hire Chiarelli.
Who needs a general manager right now? Vancouver. There we go. Send them Chiarelli, and then we can trade them Barrie for something. Sure, he'll take it. Sure, he'll do it. Yeah. Ooh, Edmonton's out shooting him 18-12.
We're generating a decent amount of chances. We haven't so much in this period, but we're generating a little bit as Hall gets handled. That one gets turned over by Fogle as he dashing in. Look around, sends that one up to the point to McDavid. He makes a nice move, but good stick by Matthews. Michael Bunting.
Man, oh man, Toronto's playing with fire here, which is good.
Yeah, they are. Fogel sends that one up.
They are coughing up. They are coughing up a lot of stuff in the neutral zone right now.
Lilligren playing it over to Matthews. He sends that one over to Bunting as that one gets chipped into the zone. Will be picked up by Darnell Nurse. Nurse looking to break it out for the Oilers as he's dashing through the neutral zone, but a good stick by Matthews. He still sends it over to Fogel. Little bit of a good chance, but Puljujärvi loses a handle of that. Nice tip by Bouchard, or good tip by Fogel, but as that one got deflected down below. Yeah, 7-0 for shots for the Edmonton Oilers.
Yeah, in this period, yeah.
That's unbelievable, yeah, in this period. And that was a good pass, but nicked off the stick up to the point to Lilligren. Good shot, but blocked once again. The Oilers looking to pick it out of the zone. Draisaitl trying to chip it up as they send that one right out of the zone as the Oilers regroup and looking to take it right back in. Keith sends that one over as Draisaitl chips it back over to CC as they have a little bit of a battle, and they send that all the way down the ice and it'll be picked up by Lilligren. He chips that back over to Jake Muzzin. That hits the skate of Nuge as that one gets out of the zone. As that one gets out, and it'll be picked up by Nylander in the corner.
Quite a while since Toronto's had a shot.
Yeah, I know. They've taken shots, but good blocks by the Oilers. The Oilers looking to break into the zone. Duncan Keith. Oh my God, those are the worst hands ever. God, dude.
You can't believe he was a Norris Trophy winner.
And especially now. Yeah,
ago.
right? Fuck. He does not look like a Norris Trophy winner, dude. People are like, he's a former Norris Trophy winner. Yeah, so?
So was Bobby Orr.
Oh my fuck, y'all. Ah!
You gotta be kidding me. The Oilers had the whole play the whole time. They make one move, and Simmons, of all people, pots it. This isn't even really fair. The Oilers don't deserve that.
This team is killing me.
The Oilers don't deserve that, though. They've really been playing well this period. This is just...
This game, I'm chalking up to bad luck already. Like, this game is just... We're having shots, like, from Draisaitl, who's just... He's just missing...
Okay,
he's just missing chances.
Who missed? About the only thing you could say there is nobody. Like, what did they really do wrong there, Edmonton? Really?
I mean, Barry not tying up his man good enough, but
yeah, maybe. But I mean, he kicked it by mistake and went right on his stick. That's just puck luck. Oh no! Sorry, Simmons was the one that kicked it up to his stick.
Koskinen.
Oh no, Koskinen's hurt now.
Okay,
or is it escape blade? Oh, it's
Jesus
escape.
Christ.
That would be brutal.
I mean, Mike Smith might be back, but still. And, yo, Chuck, how's it going, bro? Welcome to the stream, my man. The Wayne train, yeah, God.
The Wayne train, yeah. The big Philadelphia Flyer fan's going to come out with Wayne. He was amazing when he was younger, though, Simmons. But
yeah, nowadays he's just
he was. I love
the depth guy.
He's not much. Yeah, but he was in the right spot there. And I really don't think that there was much they could do there on that play. They outplayed them this period. I'm not, we usually thrash Toronto's defense pretty bad and say a lot of things, but this is not. They actually deserve better than this game for sure.
Well, I want to see a goal, but Campbell's been robbing us and then just not getting puck luck and missing chances that we should be scoring. It's been a really rough night for us. Like, we're playing good. It's just we're not capitalizing on the big chances that we do got.
Yeah.
Ugh, bring Griffin Reinhart back. He would be better than Barry and Keith combined. I don't know about that one, Chief. Griffin Reinhart was pretty damn bad.
Why? Isn't he playing?
Yeah, he's playing in some German league or something like that.
Britain.
Yeah, he's playing in a really low down league. I don't know if he'd be that good. Draisaitl dashing through the neutral zone as they look to be right back on the attack. Draisaitl over to Nuge, but wasn't able to capitalize on it. Up at the point, CC, good shot. As that one sent right out of play. Yeah, no. Yay, CC took a shot that went out of play. Wow. Oh, man.
I'm trying to find, while I'm watching this, I'm trying to find that Seattle San Jose game. Is it on later?
Yeah,
I
I
guess
think
it
it
must be.
is.
No, it's got to be on now. It's got to be on now, right? What would be later? It starts at 9, really?
On the bright side, at least they are struggling now instead of late in the season. Yeah, but still, you want a team like this, a team like the Edmonton Oilers, to be playing really, really good, right? Like this should be a team that does not struggle. We have two of the
Yeah.
best players in the world, and we're not an amazing team. We have a horrible supporting
Let's not,
cast,
like,
horrible D.
people were getting mad at us because we were slamming their D while they were up, like winning, having a winning record like they
Yeah,
did.
because I knew this was gonna happen.
Because their D was bad. They weren't going to be able to hold it up. And even Dave Tippett said it
Yeah.
eventually. They weren't going to be able to hold up playing the way they were playing. I wonder if Dave Tippett is sort of calling out the actual manpower they have. Maybe he even knows it himself, but he can't say it, right?
I don't know. I don't even know what he's really doing. Maybe he's not saying anything at all. Maybe he is smash talking all the guys.
No, like when he's going up into management. Maybe he's going up into management saying, "Okay, you know what? We didn't do a very good job here. We got too many guys that are the same type of player, and that type of player is not very
Like
good."
Fogel and Cassian.
On D,
Oh, and
on
D. Oh,
D,
yeah.
on D. Yeah, and not two, both of them. Like, both.
Well, yeah, it's like we got
Yeah,
either one dimension. We got too many one-dimensional players on the back end. It's either that they play pure offense or they
yeah,
play pure defense, and even then, they're not that great at pure defense. Like
right.
CC and Cuckoo. Barry, pure offense. Keith,
hmm
pure offense. Nurse, pure offense. Bouchard is the
You
only guy
take
that's a
you take
two-way.
CC and put him on like
Mm-hmm.
Carolina. He's going to be sitting on the pine. He's going to be riding pine most of the time. He's not even going to make it on the maybe because they got Smith playing right now. In injury, he'll play, but that's about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But thus, he's our best shutdown defenseman.
As that one gets sent around, big hit by Liljegren up alongside the boards. Muzzin needs another hit by Cassian. CC sends that one down below. Also, I think that Simmons goal was their first shot of the period as well, so that's kind of rough. Yeah,
Was
I think
it?
so.
Oh, that. Yeah, and they're still
Oh
controlling
my
play
god,
right now.
Keith, dude. So I fucking hate the guy so much. Comes back in his return, and all the Oilers fans are like, "Oh, Keith's back in the lineup. We'll sure win." Okay, yeah, like Keith is very much an improvement. As that one gets sent up to the point, CC cuts him off as Connor McDavid will get a handle of it. Sends that one over to Keith. Keith dashing in. Sends that one over to Fogels. He takes a nice shot, but big block by Muzzin as he
Oh,
eats that one
big
up.
block. Woo! Wow, that was an amazing block.
That was as Puljujärvi gets another handle of it. Looking around for an open man as he chips that one over to Fogel. McDavid got knocked down there. I don't know what exactly happened, but no penalty on the play. That one got sent all the way down and will be picked up by Keith. Sends that one over to Nemelainen. Almost turned that one over. He chips that one over to Nuge. And that one's back over to Nemelainen. Sends that one over to Keith as he chips it up. Now that's out of the zone. Picked up by Hall as once again. Come on, guys. Are we sucking this bad at breaking it out right now? Come on. Nuge sends... See, this is why our 5-on-5 game sucks. We suck at puck battles and we suck at breaking it out.
Yeah. Yeah, not a good combination for 5-on-5.
No, it really isn't, and it's not working.
Oh, and now we got a penalty.
My God, guys.
Edge, your favorite player.
Woo! Devin Shore! Yeah! My man who fucking keeps playing hockey, and I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know what Devin Shore, like, he must be good in the room, and whatever he does in the room must be extremely pleasurable to whoever he does it.
Oh my god. Man, I wish I was playing with Tippy,
Uh,
man. I would be playing hockey somehow. Fuck, he plays the worst damn players ever. Like, my lord.
it feels like a Leafs home game. It always
It
does.
does,
There's so
always.
many Toronto fans in Edmonton. And that's the other reason why I generally take the
Yo,
Leafs
Germany 29,
when they're
welcome
playing
in.
the Oilers because it is like a home
Yeah, and I
game for
did see that
them.
Mitch Martin's out of the lineup. And yeah, make sure to go check out my man Pearl of Wisdom. Go sub to his channel. He's live from 1:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m.
Yeah,
every weekday for if you want to go see some great frolic. Go see some great hockey talk every weekday.
absolutely.
And
Frolic is
mm-hmm.
unbelievable. And we're trying to hit 1,000, both of us. So
Yeah.
get us
Sub us
to
up.
1,000. 1,000 subs. 1,000 subs.
Edmonton has the same thing happen as
Yeah.
Toronto. Great players, but only play when they want to. No, I don't think so. The problem is that you look at Toronto's depth, it's eh. You look at the Oilers' depth, it's eh. You know, star players do play really good, but they can't continue to carry the team when you don't get anything from your depth.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Like McDavid and Draisaitl are playing
Yeah.
amazing, but when you are the only guys playing every single night, contributing, you're gonna struggle. When you struggle, that's when your depth
Yeah.
steps up and plays big for you, which we have not been getting this year again.
Well, and not only that, in the Oilers' case, McDavid and Draisaitl have to come back so far into our zone all the time to cover up shoddy
Mm-hmm.
defense that it doesn't give them the opportunity. They play way too much in our zone because of that, and they got to play such a full ice surface. Like if you look at teams like Colorado and stuff, McKinnon will come back, but he doesn't
Mm-hmm.
have to.
Because he has a good
You know, you got
defense.
McCarr,
Taves.
you got an
Gerard.
Taves, who's even Gerard. Like
Bone
one of those
Bryam.
guys, just one of those guys on our defense. I'll take Gerard.
Oh,
Just give
Gerard's
us Gerard.
phenomenal.
I
I would
would be
be
very happy with
ecstatic with
Gerard.
Gerard on my team. And look at what
Yep,
Colorado
that
paid
would
for
be fun.
Gerard. What was that? Like Matt Duchene?
Yeah,
And they
Matt
got Bone Bryam
Duchene.
out of the deal too, didn't they?
No, no, oh, did they? Was that the
Yeah, I
first
think
that they
so.
got?
I want
Oh
to
my gosh, that's unbelievable.
hang
I
on. I
didn't know
actually
that.
want to.
I didn't think of it that. If they got Gerard and Bowen Byram,
Oh my God! What is
is
going
that
on?
right?
Why am I seeing Koskinen out of the net?
Yeah.
Because Gerard was traded from Nashville for Vladislav Kamenov and a second round pick, and to Colorado for Kyle Turris, and then that's when Kyle Turris was sent to Ottawa for that bundle,
Right.
right?
What was the bundle?
For the bundle for Kyle Turris was traded from Ottawa with Andrew Hammond, Shane Bowers, a conditional first round pick, and Bowen Bryam for a third round pick. Oh, that was when he was sent to Nashville. So, oh my God. So, wait, hang on. So, Colorado got Samuel Girard and Kamenov for Kyle Turris. And then did that
Yeah.
other bundle where they traded Matt Duchene to Ottawa and picked up Kyle Turris and that deal, and also got Bowen Bryam, Andrew Hammond, and Shane Bowers. That is unbelievable. That was the first.
They got
Yeah.
Bowen Byram with the first
Yeah.
that they got from them. So
And
they got
Shane
Bowen,
Bowers.
Oh my, what a,
And Samuel Girard.
yeah, yeah. Shane Bowers hasn't
No,
played
but
in the
he
NHL maybe
hasn't.
ever. It doesn't matter. Just Bowen Byram and Gerard. Period. Forget about it.
Oh
Just
my
forget about the
God.
rest. That's like their
Oh
top,
my
two of their
God, Edmonton!
top. We can't stop.
I'm not
nothing.
even doing commentary on this fucking game anymore. I can't even handle this team anymore. I went out to the bar on Saturday to watch the fights instead of watching my team play. For the first time, I decided to go watch a UFC fight instead of watching my team play because I'm so sickened by the way that we play.
Oh, that was a bad. I think that went off of. That was going wide. Who did it hit?
McDavid.
Oh, yeah, it hit somebody in
McDavid.
front.
Hit right off of McDavid's stick.
Yeah, I can't even blame Koskinen for that.
Fuck me,
Wow.
man. Unbelievable. Such bad luck. Well, Perk, love the Oilers. Yeah, gotta love the Oilers, man. Gotta love this ridiculous team. Fuck. This Kemp breaking into the zone, keeping it to the outside. Good backhand as Koskinen pokes it in the corner. McDavid sends over to Nemalainen as the Oilers looking to break it out. Dashing through, pokes over to Fogle. Tries to set it up over to Puljujärvi, but didn't connect. Nylander sends that one over to Tavares, over to Nylander. Good shot. Nice blocker save by Koskinen. That one gets sent up to the point. Hall over to Dermott. Dermott looking to send it down. That's Koskinen will get a handle of it as he was going to poke it away, but decided to take a handle of it. As it looks like we're going to be heading off to another commercial break. Perfect. Oh.
I'll take a look at the other scores here. Vancouver, Columbus is 2-0 Columbus. I took Columbus minus plus 2.5, plus 1.5. Yeah, their defense is brutal right now, Vancouver's. I might even put a live in here on that.
Toronto has the same thing with their defense and Marner and Matthews. Oh, yeah.
They lost Hamonic, and they got like nobody in there.
Toronto?
No defense
or Vancouver?
Vancouver, yeah.
Have you been hearing the new chants of...
They have no OEL.
Have you been hearing the new chants of Bruce, there it is. Bruce, there it is. Have you heard those chants yet? That's what Vancouver fans are right now chanting. They're just like, Bruce, there it is. Bruce Boudreau actually got interviewed. He's like, I don't like this crap.
Yeah. Really?
He didn't like the chant.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I didn't watch the full interview of it, but I just heard that he said he didn't like it.
Oh, maybe because he doesn't want to be celebrated.
Maybe.
As you know what I mean? Because he wants his players to be celebrated, not himself. That makes sense.
Because as a coach, you probably don't want to take full responsibility for it. Because you're really not playing it. You're just trying to get the boys motivated and teach them to play the right way or your game plan. You're important, but the players are the guys who are playing the game, executing your game plan. Stay positive. Yeah. I'm trying to stay positive, but we're down 3-0, so we have not been scoring at all lately. So we would really have to start scoring, and I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. So we'll have to see. We will have to see. But thank you for everyone tuning in. We've been having a lot of people jumping in and out. And a lot of people jumping in. So thank you for whoever's jumping in, giving a view to the stream. That is very much appreciated. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that like button as well. And hit that subscribe button as well if you guys haven't already. That'll be very much appreciated. And go check out my man Pearl of Wisdom. He's up in the pinned comment down below. As we're just Oilers fans watching our team suffer and lose again and again. So if you'd like to see pain, then this is probably the right stream to go to.
Positive pain.
Positive pain. Yep. Trying to stay positive at the exact same time in pain.
Yeah. It's because of our negativity towards our defense that they're sucking.
Yeah, apparently. Apparently we need to be more positive to make the team play better. Especially the people on Twitter. Like, oh, why aren't we happy about this team? We have a good record. Well, have you seen our defense? Our defense is not very good. Not very good. Brody chips that one back as Matthews chips it deep into the zone. It'll be picked up by Darnell Nurse. Darnell Nurse looking around. I have a feeling Jersey will get tossed sometime soon. I mean, a hoodie already has, from what I heard. So I'm hoping nobody does that because I think that's just dumb to throw away a jersey. Absolutely idiotic if you spend $300 on a jersey, you should at least keep it. And you're also a fan of this team. You shouldn't be throwing your jersey out on the ice. It's kind of just dumb. Nurse sends that one up the board. It's a good little bump by McDavid as the battle continues. 2:02 left in the second period. Engvall trying to keep it in the zone as Barry trying to get a handle of it, but he gets beaten. Kempf trying to take it around the boards as he gets cut off. McDavid sends over to Cassian. Fogle trying to get a handle of it as Justin Hall will be going to the box for 2 minutes for interference. That is great. Thank you, Justin Hall, you bum.
We should be able to, yeah. You know what? Leafs fans can't stand Hall.
And were we saying such a long time ago that Justin Hall was not a good defenseman? We said that even before Leafs fans were saying that he was a bad defenseman. They were even thinking he was good.
They were,
and we were like, no, Leafs fans, he's not good. He's not a top 4 guy. And then people were like disagreeing with us, like, oh no, he's good.
Yeah. No, yeah, he's not. He's not good.
How many times are we going to be proven right before people just keep telling us that they disagree with us? I mean, everyone will disagree with us, but it's crazy.
Because somebody is capable and has the balls to block
what a chance!
Shot, does not make him good. That does not make him good. It makes it's better to not be good defensively and be willing to do that. That I will admit, that's true. Like Russell, for instance. God forbid if he couldn't block shots, he'd be horrible. But but anyways,
right down to
here we go. So we're on the
power great chance by Puljujärvi. Campbell makes another break save. Barry back over to McDavid, looking around, sends it down to Draisaitl as he looks for an open man. Gets it back over to Barry. Barry over to Nuge. Back over to Barry. Nice shot. Open rebound as Kerfoot able to send that right all the way down the ice. Also, why does Barry never send it over to Draisaitl? The amount of times I see that setup playing, Barry decides to take the shot instead of passing it over to Draisaitl, who is open majority of the time.
I think he's a little bit jealous of Draisaitl's shot.
He's like, oh, here, take a look at my sexy shot, dude. Misses the net.
Yeah.
Like every single time. Cassian blocks up as that's over to Darnell Nurse. He sends it down below to Nuge as he tries to send it back over to Nurse, but that's intercepted as Andre Kasha will take it down the ice. 30 seconds remaining as he chips it into the corner with 14 seconds remaining. Darnell Nurse gets picked up by Kasha. Looking around. Nice shot, but that got blocked up by Nurse as he sends that one all the way down the ice. Wasn't able to be received by Nuge, and that will be the ending of the second period, and definitely not the greatest way to end off the second period either.
And we're known, third periods in the Oilers.
We have not been good.
The worst period we have.
I mean, we didn't do too bad near the end, but like we weren't generating anything in the last 5 minutes.
Period, we're gonna score 4 goals.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
Positivity. Positivity.
Yeah.
All statistical analysis means nothing. Positivity is what matters. That's the only thing that matters.
Dude, that's all I see on Twitter all the time, man. It drives me nuts. They're like, what are you guys going to be so critical of our team? We're playing good.
Yeah, just root for them. Aren't you
we have a good record. Aren't you guys fans? Like, we have the 2 best players in the league. Yeah, we should be playing better. Don't you understand that a good team could improve? And that we're maybe hiding that we are a good team because we have really good special teams.
Crazy good. Yeah.
We were carried by our power
And now
play.
That's starting to fall apart a bit.
McDavid's only had 19 even strength points this year.
Wow.
He's not been bad 5-on-5. He's one of the only players that have been all right 5-on-5. The rest of the team, 5-on-5 wise, is ass analytically.
Especially
Nuge hasn't been good analytically 5-on-5.
No.
He's been doing tremendously power play wise.
Surviving on power play.
Yeah, surviving on power play. The only guys that have been good on the 5-on-5, Draisaitl, McDavid, Puljujärvi, are 3 main drivers of the team. Everyone else.
Our Puljujärvi Puljujärvi is our best two-way player.
Zach Hyman
yeah.
hasn't been terrible. Not dissing on him, but he's been better a little bit.
Oh
He's
yeah,
been
Zach
good.
Hyman. I forgot about
He's
that.
up there too. He's with the 4.
Perlos, I said the Leafs will win the cup this year. I like the Leafs for the cup. I'm not saying they will win the cup, but I like the way they are. They first of all, they got cap space to improve their depth and D. They got one of the best goaltenders in the league, and they're playing with a love for each other that I haven't seen a Leafs team do for a long time. I think, I think they're good. I think you can get a good value on them right now for a future to win. So I would take a chance on it because they have the capability of improving that team. So
You give him
so do
another.
we actually.
You give him another D-man. I think that fixes Toronto up real good.
Yeah, and maybe another D-man scoring depth. It's not that far away.
No.
It's not like the Oilers, where you need to change 3 D-men. Like you probably will be able to find some general manager out there that finds value in Whole and give them a first-round pick and get a good defenseman back. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't thought about it, but
Toronto lately as the teams come back in the third. You know how many times I've heard that during the streams during this 5-game losing streak? Almost every single time. We faced up alongside of Boston and we're like, oh yeah, Boston's been bad. They haven't been very good. We'll make it back in the third period. Every time.
I think Yamamoto is going to be used for.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I want to love Yamamoto, but I want to see him produce. It's just he's not getting that puck luck, and the new dry Yam line has just been kind of struggling over the past couple games. I've been kind of talking about how it needs to change a little bit, but maybe Yam does become a trade bait. He just can't finish. That's been the biggest problem over the past little bit. He, generates some offense, but just cannot finish.
Yeah, and I'm not saying he won't down the road, whatever the case may be, but we need things so badly right now that he might have to go.
But
it's just.
But you know what?
What are you gonna?
I don't even want to
get
fucking
back?
trade Yamamoto. You know why he's been doing bad? You want to know why? Dave Tippett. I've been seeing a way different game than I've seen from Yamamoto. Am I right on that? If you were to look back at the footage, for the first year where Yamamoto played and he was a point-per-game player, he played with a lot of speed and he wasn't so focused on playing defense. This year, what have we been seeing more out of Yamamoto? More defense and battles in the corner every single time. We don't see him very much in front of the net. We always see him taking those battles in the corner. It seems like Dave Tippett making him looking like a Josh Archibald prototype is what he kind of reminds me of.
Yeah, fill in the role for Archibald, which didn't even need to be filled.
No.
Good. I'm so glad I faded Winnipeg. I had a feeling about Buffalo, but I didn't take Buffalo, but I faded Winnipeg. Buffalo's up 4-2.
Blues up 2-1.
Oh, the Blues are up 2-1. Man, that team keeps on winning. I got the Stars. They just don't stop. I thought with Ottinger, I thought they'd be able to pull that one out.
Nope.
Maybe Dallas still does, but.
Well, yeah, thank you for Zach Hyman. Hyman was amazing. I think we just need a new coach. I think that's what we really need. Yamamoto is great offensively even last year. He did generate a decent amount, and then he kind of stopped near the end of the year. Because he started playing a little bit of a different game, and you've been seeing that adjustment. And that's why I'm kind of, thinking that we maybe should move on past Dave Tippett. He's done.
It's not gonna
I know it's not gonna happen. I know people have been sending me videos. Bimax sent me a video. I watched it, and we probably won't see him be fired until the ending of this year if we don't make it out of the first round.
Or we don't make the playoffs at all.
Yeah. But
I'm just trying to think of what we could do if you used him in a package.
I don't think that this type of team right now should be this bad and losing almost 6 games in a row. We're supposed to be a good team. We shouldn't be losing this amount of games and losing our grip in the Pacific Division right now. We're overtoppled by the Anaheim Ducks. The Ducks been playing a better game than us.
Yeah. Maybe it probably will help a lot if Smith comes back, because he was, as long as he can hold it together, he's way better than Koskinen, and that would help out a lot. But the problem is he's going to be so overworked at 39 years old with our defense in front of him, right?
I just don't know, man. Go look back at the last 3 games for Toronto. Have great led going into the third, let teams get back into the game.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But Edmonton lately has been, the last couple times they've been down in the third, we were actually talking through the whole game because nothing was happening. Remember?
Yep. Yep.
You and I were just talking about hockey in general because the play-by-play was so boring that we didn't.
Yeah, wasn't that the Boston game?
Yeah, I think so. It was 2 times that we've been doing this, that the same thing happened.
Yeah, because what's there to talk about?
They weren't playing, like they weren't playing with urgency in the third period down a goal. Like, what? How can that be possible? How can you not be playing urgency down a goal in the third?
I don't know, man.
I mean,
the way that the others are right now playing is just, it's bad. Like, I'm not happy.
Do you think we could scoop Susie from Seattle, maybe? They're scratching him.
What?
Yeah. Apparently he's a scratch tonight.
Let me see.
They're playing
Let me see his numbers right quick.
Aiden Fleury instead. Jeremy Lauzon instead of Susie. What's that?
He hasn't been that great this year defensively, but he's not terrible.
Yeah. He's better than what we got. And we might not have to give up too much to get him.
No.
It's only pulling 2.7.
We need a top 4 guy. Like an actual good top 4 guy.
Trying to figure how you could probably pull that off. You're going to have to pull one over somebody.
Like, if Anaheim was doing bad, I remember Hampus Lindholm rumors, but now Anaheim's doing good, but I don't think we're going to see Lindholm go.
Yeah. Vince Dunn is a bag of crap defensively, isn't he?
How wrong are we on the Ducks, man?
Yeah.
They are blowing my mind.
The only thing I could say is that I love the energy of Zegras, but I just didn't think they were ready to be that good yet. And we were wrong.
But,
about that.
We were always saying that, this team needs to rebuild. It needs to, actually trade away a lot of the pieces, but...
Trade away Manson, Lindholm.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
But now those guys are the reason why this team is growing so fast. Like, Lindholm has been unbelievable this year. Milano. How great has Milano been?
Oh, insane.
Right?
Like,
even Getzlaff.
How are you ever going to see
Getzlaff has been playing amazing. Henrique's been doing not that bad. It's just a really weird team. And then you got good goaltending. And you had to play bad for a little bit. You get Drysdale, Zegras, McTavish, which will be a good future player.
Yeah.
They were patient.
I'll tell you what, this St. Louis team is blowing my mind, man.
Oh.
Well, now they got a 4-minute power play. Wow, it's over. I missed that one. I did scoop a live bet on Columbus -1.5 because they're going to win that bad. And San Jose is out shooting Seattle 10-5 in the first so far.
Yeah, their offense their offense is unbelievable. See
Jose?
What I mean? No, St. Louis. See what I mean? How good Buchnevich was going to be, man.
Yeah.
See what I mean about Buchnevich?
You were right about Buchnevich. Yeah, you were right.
I know.
He just needed a good coach like Berube.
You did.
to just let him be himself
And the
and
thing is,
work
like,
around whatever.
the top six right now that he's playing in is a lot better than what it was in Rangers when they were playing. Like, the top six was a little bit weak, especially 5-on-5 for the Rangers, up until now when they got Gallant as the coach. But
Yeah,
Buchnevich
but
has been
before
put
that,
into a better situation where he's with a better coach in Brube and in a good 5-on-5 situation with a really good team.
yeah, that St. Louis team is surprising the crap out of me. I thought they might not even make the playoffs,
I know.
and here they are now. They don't have Kyrou in. They don't have like a whole crap load of players in, and they're using their fourth string goaltender or whatever. Like, and they just keep on winning and winning and winning. It's crazy. And what's our excuse?
I don't know, man.
For the Oilers, right? These guys got half their lineup out, and they're winning 5 in a row. We lose 2 D-men, and it's all over.
Alrighty. I will be right back quickly. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Wouldn't be surprised if Toronto lets Edmonton back in the game. I, I, I suppose if it was another team, I would agree with you. But what I've seen of the Oilers so far, I doubt it. If it was like almost any other team, this team, the Oilers' pushback is pretty poor. Um, it's starting to get to the point where they're lacking confidence and all kinds of stuff right now. I started getting concerned when Dave Tippett started calling people out. Just calling people out, calling the defense out, saying "I told you so's" and stuff like that. Usually doesn't work well, and I know it's probably right, and I'm kind of glad that he did recognize this for a long, because he said basically Tippett said, we saw this coming for a long time. We were surviving on our power play and all that kind of stuff like that. And he was saying this publicly. And that usually doesn't go well. It usually ends up having the team play in shame, and shame doesn't usually work very well. So Seattle's playing really well. I'm watching the San Jose Seattle game right now, and I have San Jose to win this game, but yeah. I think I could be wrong.
Alrighty. I'm back. Oh, everything's getting tangled up.
Hey, Bell, Oilers man hockey's back.
Yo, man. How's it going, bro? Those Panthers 8-2, not good team. What do you mean? What do you mean?
8-2. Oh, they lost 8-2 to
did they?
Ottawa.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Oh,
I had
God.
Ottawa. I took Ottawa to win that game. Yeah.
Was it an away game?
I haven't. Oh, it's 3-1 St. Louis. So my Dallas pick, I didn't get it. No, there's no way they're coming back from that. That St. Louis team is something else.
Yeah, Nashville, right? Oh my God. How are they playing this good?
Who, St. Louis?
No, Nashville.
Or Nashville? Oh, Nashville's playing just excellent systematic hockey. Hines has got them playing Like, first of all, guys like Duchesne and stuff
I know,
are playing with
right?
determination. I don't know what happened to him, man, but he even changed the way he looks. He looks tough now, and he's playing tough. Duchesne,
Yeah.
Hines should get Coach of the Year just for that alone. But they're playing very strong as a team, extremely well defensively. And Saros.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Soros is like, oh, he's the next big goalie. He really is. He's the next
Yeah, I
big
don't even
goalie
know
in
if
the
you can
NHL.
call him next. He is now
He
already.
really is the now.
It's
And
just
then
if he
and then they
wasn't
got
in Nashville,
Askarov, bro. Like imagine Nashville soon with Askarov and
Skarov is coming
Saros,
back.
dude.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know if like I wasn't even expecting very much out of Saros, to be completely honest. Remember, we weren't like very big on Saros when he was, at least for me, I wasn't really big on him.
Yeah. No, no, I agree. I didn't see it coming that he would be this good. I agree.
As we're about to get back into the second or third period of action between the Oilers and the Leafs, so yay! Was on the bench with the Oilers earlier today. I heard he was. Yeah, he's not in the game tonight because he was out for COVID precautionary reasons. Oh yeah, Shock. I agree.
I think Toronto gets past the
Oh
first
yeah,
round this year.
they have to. This is a do or die year for them.
They're gonna add more on at the deadline.
They're going to be competitive at the deadline.
At the trade deadline, yeah, they're gonna bring in some stuff for sure. I think they're gonna bring. I think they're gonna look over to Chicago maybe with Murphy. Somebody like that. That would be fine.
Oh,
We
I
could do
would.
that. That'd be good. That
Oh,
yeah,
battle
that
in
would
front of the
be.
net, good chance. As Cam sends that one up.
There's somebody we could get probably for reasonable.
He's good defensively. I would take Connor Murphy.
Yep.
And he would actually be able to, I mean, the thing is, I would want a more. Connor Murphy's not too bad two-way, but he does produce some offense, but he's definitely not the greatest.
Oh, he's not a real offensive guy.
No.
Yeah, it's defensive for sure. If we can't get rid of, are they both? Is he a righty?
Yeah, he's a righty. That's the unfortunate thing. He's a righty. Someone gets tipped into the zone. I mean, if we didn't pick up CC, we could have maybe done it. Or Barry. Barry. Yeah. We didn't pick up Barry. We would be fine. Well,
hey, they gave $9.5 million to Jones, so yeah. I don't know. Maybe they'll take Barry too. But it wasn't this management that did that. Though,
no, they got new management now. Nice center and
pass
pass to Bunting.
Wow.
Yeah, they definitely do got a new management. They said that they don't even want to go the same direction Stan Bowman went.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what that means. Oh man.
Jeez.
That was close. Man, he got slashed big time. We got away with one on top of it. Look at the way we're coasting.
Oh, a chance from Derek Ryan.
Campbell. Holy crap, dude. The guy's like a spider monkey.
He's crazy.
I love that show. Kane. Oh, Evander, yeah.
Oh, Evander Kane's
we'll
coming
see
back.
What he can do for.
Damn.
Oh no, he's got to show that he can stay out of the casinos and have good, mind his P's and Q's probably for a season yet. He's not. He didn't crush his first 2 games in the AHL.
Oh really? Yeah.
No, 0 points in the first 2 games, or maybe 1 assist. But it's only 2 games. But he's just getting back into the groove.
As Barry gets a handle of that and sends it over to Drysdale as they break into the zone. Nice shot, big save by Campbell as he sends that one around. Muzzin chips it up alongside of the boards as Clifford poking out it, trying to get a handle of it. As McDavid centers that. Nice shot from the point and a big save by by Campbell, I meant. Go for it, guns a-blazing. I don't think we're going to get that from the Oilers tonight, man. I do not think we're going to get that out of the Oilers tonight.
Not the way they're coasting into the
We're
offensive
playing.
zone.
We've been very bad in the third period lately.
Again, we're watching the third period where they're down. Well, they're down
I'm legit.
3, but
We're shooting at the exact same spot. Campbell knows where it's gonna go. He's seen it every time, glove hand,
well, we're
every
holding our
time.
sticks too tight. Now we're
He's
now we're
reading it.
tightened up on our sticks.
Like you could see
Yeah.
Campbell. He has very good like body language right now. He's showing off. Like he's showing that he's not looking weak right now. And is Shore up with Nuge and who? Oh, okay. Darnell Nurse, Fogel, Nuge and Shore. I was seeing.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna blow my mind, dude. I mean, I can't blame I
Trying to
can't blame
try,
Tibbet tonight. I can blame Gulletson tonight.
trying to find some offense.
I don't know. I think they're just line juggling right now because I'm seeing Benson out there with
Oh,
Nuge.
I'm being
God,
sarcastic.
tonight is just
trying. I love when they say that. Trying to find some offense. So the way you're going to do that is take two players that have
yeah,
absolutely
yeah,
no offense and play them with a player that hasn't been able to do shit 5-on-5.
yeah. Like in the playoffs where they threw Shore,
Good
Nuge, and
call.
Cassian alongside of each other. Like, yeah, we're looking for offense. We thought maybe we could get those two guys going with Nuge. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, sure. That works.
It's the Zen move. Take guys that have sucked on 5-on-5, put them together, and then magically they become good at 5-on-5.
I don't want Kerfoot on the team, man. I mean, he's not terrible, but
I
I really don't want him.
No, I don't really want him either. He's a perimeter playmaker guy. We don't really
No,
need
you
that.
want to keep
What
Nuge. Nuge is good two-way wise. It's just there's a coach that's really bad on our team, and his name is Tippett. And his type of coaching style with this team is making it worse. And we're seeing players that should be playing good playing bad right now. And I think it's just the way that the coach is doing it right now. And we need something else to spark the team.
Oh, okay, good. I did take
Battle
right.
up longer.
You know what the Canucks did is they decided to put Yaroslav Halotkin tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't even realize that.
Send that one down below to Mikheyev as he's trying to get a handle of it, but Bouchard battling with him, trying to get a handle of the puck, and he does. Good move, but oh my god, he just gives a rate to Senny, and a beautiful
Ooh,
save by Koskinen.
the cost.
Bruh.
Yeah.
What was Bouchard thinking there, man?
Trade Nugent Hopkins. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to trading Nugent Hopkins, but it better be for something fantastic. Like it would have to be like something to blow your mind. Too, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna. What are you gonna trade him for?
I don't know.
But
Defenseman?
I mean,
But
we can't lose. We can't lose the depth at forward.
no. Especially since he's an extra center, you can't lose Nuge. Especially if you still like doing dry settle with McDavid. Oh my god! Depp!
Score.
Scurvio! Oh my god, Depp scoring! Depp scoring! Woo! Oh
Wow.
my god! They finally scored a fucking goal!
We got bottom 6 scoring.
My
That was.
brain is...
Oh, of course it was Skeevier.
Yeah, because
It
he's
was
the only
Skeevier.
good piece of depth we got. And we signed him
Yeah.
during the camp. He was a PTO.
Yeah, he was a PTO.
Yeah, finally, we score something.
Skeevier, Cassian, and who?
Ryan, they've been phenomenal tonight.
Ryan.
I mean, Cassian didn't really do a whole lot there, but that was mostly Skeevier.
Well, they got a bit of a chance, and the fellow in here can gloat Chuck if they do come back. 14 minutes is a long time.
Yeah. They got a chance, so. Well, we made it a little bit of a game. The Oilers now just down by 2 against the Leafs as it's 3-1. 14:24 left in the third, so why is Barry and Tyson Nurse and Barry playing alongside of each other, Gulletson? Have you not
Need
learned
offense.
your lessons, guys? Have we not learned this enough? Barry carrying up the zone. as that one gets sent into the zone, picked up by Barry. Oh my, over to Cassian. Cassian up to the point to Nurse. Nice shot as that one got tipped wide. Yo, Aiden Ruff, how's it going, bro? Yeah, hopefully we get to see a little bit of a comeback tonight. That would be nice. Picked up by Barry. Barry looking to bring it up to the zone as he sends it deep into the corner. Cassian going hard after the puck, battling with TJ Brody. As Drysdale trying to get a handle of it with one pokes out. Now Nylander gaining some speed through the neutral zone as he goes to the outside. Right in front of the net, over to Riley. Nice shot. See what I mean, guys? Don't get your fucking hopes up for this goddamn team.
Yeah.
Fucking joke.
4-1.
Jesus Christ, guys. Oh, was it offside? Oh, no, that's good.
No, it's not offside.
That's good.
No, that's not offside at all. Nothing offside about that.
Yeah. Oh, man. Horrible game.
Yeah.
This is just disappointing. Like, this, for us to be a good team, this is unacceptable. For the GM and the coach to hype this team up so highly, for them to look like this is an embarrassment. And it's not okay for fans to be alright with this. We built this season up to be such a high season, and we're looking like complete ass. Like, this is not good. This is not good fucking hockey.
And what do they got coming up here now?
Columbus and Seattle. Thursday and Saturday. But this is just unacceptable, man. And yo, Mulgrew, McCoy, how's it going, my man? Yeah, it is time to smoke that good herb after this goddamn game.
I don't even smoke weed anymore, and as an Oilers fan, that may change by the end of the season.
I had to before this game. I had to take an edible before this game. This game was driving me nuts. I'm like, I gotta smoke. I gotta be high during this stream. I don't think I'd be able to handle.
Yeah, I don't even know why I ever stopped. I just did. Well, I have nothing against people who smoke dope. I totally get it. Cool, whatever. It doesn't matter. But it's easier on the pocketbook if I don't, so I don't. But if I keep on watching this,
it stresses me out. This team, like, I can't to see fans telling me, I should be all right with this, that I should be good with the team and just cheer for it no matter what. But when your GM tells you that he fixed all the concerns that, was worried about with the team, and they said that they added depth scoring, and they said that they fixed the defense problem, and for a matter of fact, our 5-on-5 game got worse this year, and not just that, our top four is complete ass with Keith and Cece, and not just that, we can't do anything depth-wise. This is the worst season yet we have ever seen from our depth. And we've seen some pretty bad depth with Peter Chiarelli era. This is even fucking worse than that.
Well, I think it comes out worse because it was so expected to be. And they
but the numbers are looking even. This was the 10th goal so far from our top 9 this year. Yeah. They're about, 29% for their goal share percentage. 29%. Even during the Peter Chiarelli eras, it was like 33, 34, 35. Somewhere around there. It wasn't bad numbers when we were with the Peter Chiarelli era. We produced a little bit more. This top 9 has been very, very poor. We have no offensive guys down there. Scurvio is the best guy possible that give us offense down there. And that is bad.
And well, the thing is, I'm scratching my head trying to figure out how to fix it. And the thing is, when you come down to it, it's going to have to, it's Holland that's fixing it. So what does it really matter? I mean, Is he going to really do something that is going to be of value? I'm trying to think of it. What general manager may bite on a guy like Barry? I can only think the Arizona Coyote, but just because it doesn't really matter to them right
I
now.
think I think someone will take Tyson
Maybe.
Berry maybe just because of the points that he puts up, and he's a decent offensive defenseman. Even then, I'm not a big fan of his
But
offense, but I think
a
someone
general
would be in
manager
the market that's
may take may take maybe some general manager out there might think so.
yeah, they might think he's not a bad option to go after. I wouldn't I wouldn't I could see that happening.
Um,
And as we're like the third stream in a row with me and you that we have just babbled on about over top of the Oilers and Leafs game because of how much of a joke the Oilers have been over the past few games and how I got to make another damn OGR about this team losing again. Oh, and then tonight we're going to be doing a little bit of a different OGR tonight. I'm going to just stay live while I do the research for the game. So you guys will be live with me while I do the live research. And then we'll do like a recorded episode of the OGR where I record it live. And then I'll upload it later on tomorrow morning. Is what we'll be doing.
ooh, wait a second. How about this? And I know we need a top four, okay? But we're talking about getting rid of Barry here.
Yeah.
Maybe. Francis is maybe a little old school. Susie and McCann.
I like that. I love McCann.
Yeah.
You'd be perfect for depth.
Nobody seems to like to keep McCann.
No. They would love Barry.
And Susie
They
would
would
be
love Barry.
better than what we have in our 5-6. I'm sure they would love Barry. I don't know. Susie and McCann for Barry.
Yeah.
I'd take
Take
that.
that in a million years. Over and over again.
Mm-hmm. We'd have some bottom. McCann should actually be playing in the top 6. So, yeah, we'd have some bottom scoring. I like it.
Yeah, same.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's pick up McCann.
I'll tell them on my show because I'm sure Holland watches my show every afternoon. So I'll let him know in the afternoon that that's what he's got to do.
And then I'm pretty sure he hears you. He's like, all right, you know what? I'm going to do the complete opposite, actually.
Yeah.
We tell him that don't trade Barron. He's like, actually, you know what? I'm going to do it.
Yeah, actually, what we did was we got
a good depth scoring piece.
You
know what blows my mind?
Oh, you know who's out there? You know who's out there that is pretty cheap?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what his analytics are because I'm not really following him all that much because I don't watch Montreal right now. I don't know what his eye test is. Montreal Lehkonen.
Oh, Terry Lehkonen there. I don't think he has the greatest number. He's really good defensively, like decent defensively.
Yeah.
But see, we don't need another guy like him.
He's putting up some okay.
Actually, yeah, he's not bad. He's not bad. He's really good, like stellar defensively, and not bad offensively. Analytically, he's phenomenal defensively, like phenomenal.
Yeah, that's what I thought because I didn't know how he was this year, but last year
he's even better this year.
Montreal. So perfect. There you go. I have a feeling you'd be able to get him for not much. I would take that. McCann, Susie, done. Sounds good. That's a much. We don't need a killer top 6. We just our bottom 6.
No way. Tyson Berry was mic'd up. I wanted to hear that again. Tyson Berry was mic'd up. I wanted to see what that goof had to say, what he was thinking.
No doubt. Somebody come help me. I'm one-on-one here.
Help!
Somebody come help me.
It's a 2-on-1. I don't know what to do.
I'm one-on-one against Simmons.
Yeah. Help! He's coming after me.
I don't know. Yeah, I need backup.
I don't know what to do with my stick.
There's no way I'm going to be able to stop him. He hasn't got to the red line yet, Barry. So I'm giving you fair warning.
Up to the point. CC over to Keith.
Uh,
As, yeah, another new lineup combination.
seven.
Nuge out there with Fogel and Scurvio. Okay. I
Okay,
don't mind that.
Alta.
Are we
That's
doing like...
putting
Are we
Skeever
doing
up
like...
there. Putting Skeever up there is a wise move, I
He hasn't
think.
been bad tonight. He's been really good. Fogel hasn't been too terrible either. Nuge, keep a handle of it as he's looking around. 7:20 remaining. Still nothing really to see here, boys.
Fogel is an excellent fourth liner.
Yo, hey now, yeah,
But
I don't know what's going on, man. This is just chaos. McDavid over to Puljujärvi that hops right over his stick.
I can't believe Toronto used McCann to save Hall. A set. No
Or even
doubt, dude.
Kerfoot.
No doubt. Even Kerfoot, yeah, but especially Hall. Like that was ridiculous. They could have waited. They could have kept McCann and waited. On the waiver wire, they could have picked up a defenseman. They probably could have gave a third round pick and got Susie from Seattle. Probably just as good, if not a little better than Hall. Or
You know
about the
what,
same.
man? How can the Oilers continue to be so bad against the Maple Leafs? Like,
Well,
every
yeah.
time we play, it's like they just dominate us 5-on-5 wise, and we should be a better 5-on-5 team than Toronto. Like, I feel. But we're getting beat 5-on-5 wise, I feel, tonight. Oh, that's too many men. That's too many men. No, okay. I guess it wasn't called. But I'm not seeing any energy out of this third period. This is just
No,
disappointing.
and that's when you really got like you bring up a good point where you got to look at the coach when you're not having energy in the third period
It's
from
the
the
whole
team.
coaching staff.
This
This
is
is the whole coaching staff not getting this team going. And we're seeing that from not just Dave Tippett, but the whole coaching staff is failing this team right now.
how many times can you change a coach though?
I don't fucking know,
Really,
man. I don't know. Maybe we need a
I
better
would
GM,
love.
but how many times can we do that?
I would. Well, we need a better GM. How many times? Just yeah, I agree. I would love Montgomery is out there. He was freaking awesome
But I
when he
want
was with Dallas.
Woodcroft. I think Woodcroft would be the best guy to go with. The guy that's coaching the Bakersfield team. Bring him on up. He knows a lot of these players. Give him a chance.
You bet the Oilers not Mulgrew does bets the Oilers not making the
Yeah,
playoffs. That would be
Perlo.
that would be absolute. I don't
So
even know
for
what
our
you would do.
depth right now, this year we're at a 24.3% goals for share percentage. We have 9 goals for this year and 28 goals against without McDavid, Draisaitl, or Nuge out on the ice. And that's our bottom 6. We had
Wow.
37.5% last year and 38.2% the year before, or first year with Holland. During the McClellan and McClellan and Chiarelli era, it was like 36.6%. The next year was 38.9%, and the year that we made it to the playoffs, it was 54.4%. So even then, our numbers were actually even better, but for the last year with McClellan and Chiarelli, of course. But our depth was actually better with Chiarelli than what it is now, and that's bad. We've had so many years since the last time we were in the playoffs, and we still haven't fixed that problem of depth scoring. We're a
Right.
long time
Yeah.
into
No.
McDavid's
No.
career, and we still have not figured that out. It's a joke. We
Yeah.
traded Ethan Bear for a bum-ass winger and Warren Fogle, and people are fine with it. How can you be fine with that? How can you be competent with that and be happy? Oh, yeah, we got a, decent third-line guy. Ethan Bear was going to be a bum, and no, he's not. He's doing quite well in Carolina and had good numbers for the Edmonton Oilers playing up on the top pair. I'm hating how these fans are
Yeah.
just being fine with the incompetency of Ken Holland this year. He did such a horrible
Yeah.
job with
Uh,
this team and managing this offseason. Signing Darnell Nurse to $9 million because he felt like he needed to match the market, which was embarrassing. He decided that we needed to sign Tyson Barrie because we lost Adam Larson for $4.5 million for 3 years. that is showing of urgency and panic. Cody Ceci signed for 4 years at 3.2.
That's ridiculous.
Then we trade Bear
4
for
years
Fogle, which is just a complete joke. And then we decide to pick up Keith, and now we're back into cap hell. And we have to sign Puljujärvi and Yamamoto next year.
Do you know what Fogel's nickname was in Carolina? Stonehands Fogel.
He does look like that. That puck bounces all over his stick 24/7. He can never keep a handle of it.
Can't do anything with it. He can get to the net, and that's about it. He's a really, really, really good fourth line winger.
Mm-hmm.
We just don't need to trade a solid 5-6 defenseman, maybe even 3-4 young defenseman for a fourth line winger. That's what he is. He's a fourth line winger. It was an absolute disaster of an off season for us with the cap room we had. The only thing I can think of is nobody wants to come to Edmonton. I guess that's the only thing I can think of.
Well, look what Winnipeg did. They picked up Schmidt, Dillon. They made trades to deal with that.
Yeah,
Cheveldayoff played patient. He wasn't so panicky and see Duncan Keith available. Yeah, let's pick up the old ass bum and 38-year-old Duncan Keith for 5.5. Cheveldayoff never did any of that. He played patient. He plays the market.
I would take Dillon.
Right?
I would take Dillon right now.
Oh my god, dude. Whatever, man. Fuck.
5-1 now?
Yep.
Wow. Vancouver scored 3-1.
This is an unbelievable game, man.
This
sucks. I am done with this team. So fucking done.
I think this team is done with this team. I don't know what they're going to do now. When you've changed everything, what do you do now? And Edmonton has outshot them 34-25. And like we said, in the second period, we thought they were getting bad puck luck. But the third period, they haven't really did much of anything.
We've been outplaying Toronto. We should not be 5-1 Toronto tonight.
No, this score doesn't really show how we played.
We played good.
There's been some bad puck luck. There's been some bad puck luck and stuff like that. Normally we're thrashing our team, but Oilers won. Because they've played worse than this and won several times. I've watched them play worse than this and won.
Be a Leafs fan then.
Perlo is pissed.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I'm not a Leafs fan.
I like the Leafs.
Anti-Leafs.
I like the Leafs.
I love Matthews.
That was a beautiful shot from Matthews too. I actually quite enjoyed that. It's just disappointing that he scored against my team.
Yeah, I'm not anti-Leafs or anything like that.
How do you think we'll play versus the Blue Jackets? I feel another loss incoming. I feel another loss incoming for the Oilers.
I really thought that we had to have that game in Boston.
Oh, that was one that we should have had.
Remember we were saying that's one we should have for sure, right?
Yeah. I knew that we were going to lose against Carolina. I knew we were going to lose against Toronto. Now I'm pretty competent in losing.
So didn't we had CC, Keith, and Nurse back in this game?
Well, Nurse was already back, but we got Keith and CC back, and a lot of Oilers fans were like, "Oh, Keith is back in the lineup. Oilers are going to win tonight." Yeah. Look at the score. It's 5-1 Leafs, and Keith did nothing out there.
How much you want to bet that in a week we've got Korpisalo as
God, dude. Oh.
How much do you want to bet?
Please, no,
How
man.
much do you want to bet? I will bet.
I will sit here and fucking cry in front of the camera and break a computer in half if I seen that happen.
How much do you want to bet, dude? It's been rumored.
Dude,
and
I swear, if we
rumored.
pick up bench rotted Jake Allen from Montreal and that, here's our new starting goalie and our new top 4 defenseman, I will murder Ken Holland. I can't handle another bad trade and ruin this Connor
Keith
McDavid.
doesn't even look like he plays hockey. Yeah, he Keith. That's a great answer.
He looks like,
Keith
dude, he
doesn't even
looks
look
like
like he
he
plays
looks like he's
hockey.
playing lacrosse. Dude, there's a jersey out on the ice. What are you guys doing?
Oh, wow, the play is on too.
Get a fucking life, man. Whoever throws a jersey like that needs to grow
While the
up.
play, while the play is going, that's ridiculous.
I hate when people do that. I hate that that's even a fucking trend right now. He doesn't even deserve to be an Oilers fan.
Uh, I don't know. I'm not as big on that. I like the expression of
Oh yeah,
displeasure, whatever.
show
But
that
while they're
disappointment.
playing on the ice,
Show that
but
disappointment, but
while they're playing,
that's
that's
yeah.
pretty stupid. A guy trips on there. You're talking like it is a game. These are people. You know what I mean? We can get angry, but in the end, it's a game. These are people, for the love of God. Throwing a sweater on the ice while the game is on, that's ridiculous. I don't even like to throw the sweater on the ice thing anyways, because there's a lot of kids out there that would love to
Oh
have a
yeah.
sweater Oilers jersey, you know? There's that too.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't even know how I'm gonna talk about this stupid game for the OGR.
This is one where you're gonna look at the look on the people's faces on the ice. Draisaitl looks like this is one that could cause a stupid reaction from Holland or the team or whatever to go. That's why I said watch Corpusalo be there.
Man.
Because this is a game against Toronto in your home building. You lose 5-1. But in all honesty, this is not a game that they should have been beat 5-1.
No. Well, look at the Toronto fans. This is ridiculous. Oh man.
Well, buddy, you grew up an Edmonton Oilers fan, were you true? Big Leafs fan. You grew up an Edmonton Oilers fan. It's funny. I'm the opposite. I was a Toronto Maple Leafs fan.
Yeah.
I was a Philadelphia Flyers fan, Toronto Maple Leafs fan, and then Edmonton
I've
fan.
been an Edmonton fan since day one. This team is driving me to a point where I don't know, man. I want to keep loving this team, but it's making it hard to love them. This is just it's frustrating. It's frustrating watching this team right now. All right, well, I'm going to go get prepared for this OGR. Thank you very much for joining in, Perlo. Make sure to go check out his channel, everyone. His comment will be pinned up in the top for the rest of the stream. So make sure to go check him out, Perlo Wisdom. He's live from 1:30 to 3:30 Mountain Time every weekday. So make sure to go check him out. He's a great guy.
Yeah, there's far less depression when you're watching that show. Because I'm not talking about the Oilers all day.
No, we're not watching Oilers. We're talking about other teams, and it's way more entertaining and uplifting.
Yeah.
Unless we start talking about the Oilers, and then it gets into angry mode,
then it starts to get goes a little south. Yeah.
Like usual.
Okay, guys. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, not a problem.
I'll talk
to you later.
See
you, bud.
Peace. Bye now.
Well, that was Pearl of Wisdom. Thank you very much for jumping in the stream, my man. Now we're going to do a little... Well, I'll stay with you guys. We're going to stay live. And then we're going to be doing the live OGR here in just a little bit. So we're just going to get ready for that. Wait for a few people's analytics to kind of poke out and everything like that. So what do you guys think about the game? I know some of you guys are probably going to have to jump off. But we're going to be doing a live OGR, which I react to this game here. So we'll be definitely doing that here in just a bit. So we're going to be talking about the game, the positives, the cons, everything in that sorts. If you guys have never watched any of my OGRs just yet, I would definitely recommend them. I basically just, go and talk over the entire game, analyze what happened, and talk about, the devastating loss that we just took. So, So it's Christmas. I'm going to sub. Oh, thank you, McCoy, very much for the subscription, my man. That is very much appreciated, bro. Yeah, Edmonton needs to grow up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this team right now. This game was just really bad. We played not bad in this game, quite honestly, but tonight we're going in on Tippett and Holland. Yeah, I will watch it tomorrow. We're doing kind of just a chill live stream tomorrow for the next little bit. So to start it off, I will definitely be doing a reaction to your guys' videos before we jump on the franchise mode. Chuck, you've been a Toronto fan from day one. Nice, bro. Yeah, I don't think I want to join the Leafs just yet. I think I'm going to stay true to my Oilers roots, even though I'm massively disappointed by the team. Okay, so we outplayed Toronto in the first, second, and third. We outplayed them. Noose Bouchard had a good night. I agree. They only made like 1 or 2 mistakes. McDavid Puljujärvi was pretty good. Skeevier, Cassian, and Ryan wasn't bad throughout the night. They were a pretty good lineup. The fourth line was eh. It was alright. Terrace didn't really do very much. Numberline and Barry were Keith and Cece were ass. Yo, Marcus, how's it going, bro? We're just getting ready to do the live OGR. The Dynamite line wasn't terrible. I think the only good defensive pairing that we had out of the tonight was Nurse and Bouchard. So lines that gave up points: Benson, Shore, and Turtis gave up a goal. Drysdale, McDavid, Puljujärvi gave up a goal. Same with Nude, Shore, Cassian. Oh my god, we were seeing so many different combinations. Shore, McDavid, Drysdale. Oh, they let up a goal. Damn. That's kind of dirty. That's nasty, dude. Keith and... Oh. Do you see this? Why did Keith and Bouchard... Why did Keith and Cece play more 5-on-5 time than Nurse and Bouchard? Are you fucking shitting me? How did... How did Keith and fucking Cece play more minutes than Bouchard and Nurse? Yeah, well, thanks, Chuck, for the subscription, my man. Very much appreciated during this hard time. Fucking pain in my ass, team. What a fucking joke. This is just unbelievable, man. I have no words to even talk about that. How Keith and Cece played more minutes, and they played like complete ass throughout the entire night. I'm going to look over the goals, though, review them. Because, you know, I got to do that. And review all the goals that happened throughout the game. Why they happened. So the first goal was where the goal that was scored by Matthews, and... yeah, Nurse and Bouchard were pulled out. Everyone was stuck in. I don't think I could really blame anyone on that one. Oh yeah, this was like the goal where Nylander kept to the outside, centered it to Riley, who... quick shot, beat fucking Koskinen. I think, was that his glove hand again? Oh no, his blocker. Oh, that was the 4-1. Yeah. Yep, 6 in a row now. 6 in a row. It's unbelievable, man. What was Niemelainen doing, man? That pair between Niemelainen and Barry is horrible. Oh, man, man, man. Can't believe we lost this game, man. This game was just so frustrating. I went right off of McDavid's stick, right? And then Scurvio finally... Or Sevier, I meant. Sevier. Threw that one in the back in the net. Finally for us getting something out of our depth scoring, but, I mean, still didn't do anything for us. Because after that goal, we just allowed the momentum right back in the Leafs' hands. So... Oh, yeah, we definitely need a better defenseman. Oh, man, man, man. I don't believe in curses and all that spiritual bullshit, but it seems like we need to call in Charmin or an exorcist. Yeah, we need to suck out the demon out of the Oilers right now because they are playing horrible right now, man. Yo, Mike Kurtz, how's it going, bro? And go Leafs, go, baby. I mean, yeah, fuck yeah, let's go. Fuck the goddamn Oilers. Oh, man. Get better coaches. I think that's a big case. We definitely need better coaches, man. Oh, man. I think I got everything ready for this fucking OGR. I think we're going to start it up here in a bit. Talking points that we're definitely going to be talking about. How CC and Keith played more minutes than Darnell Nurse and Bouchard. Like, these should be the minutes that they do play, but I don't know, man. Why were they getting ridden so hard when they were allowing so many goals? Like, it was really bad night for the both of them. They weren't playing very good, and I don't know why they play more minutes. They don't deserve that. Like, we definitely need a better defense core without a doubt. Don't need this thing going anymore. Otherwise, like, Fogle wasn't terrible throughout the night, I don't think. He wasn't too bad. I think he did pretty well up on that top line. I thought they were one of our better lines. Producing offense. Looked forward to Smitty's return, but I fear it's only a band-aid. Yeah. I don't think it's going to really fix this team up, even if we do get him back. Even if we do get him back, I don't think it's going to fix up the team, to be quite honest with you. Alrighty. Let's go on to the live OGR, boys, I guess. I got to turn on the graphic. Hang on. There we go. We got to talk about this crappy-ass team. Oh. I don't know how I do this. I don't know how. Oh. Stamkos, Giroux, and Pietrangelo. I just wanted to say, oh, that's pretty cool. You're getting the 2008-09 series. That is awesome. Yeah, because our defense is not doing... God, they aren't. They aren't doing anything right now. So, we're going to be talking about game, 27 now it is? Yep. Episode 27. Yeah, he does need to go. All right, so we're going to start up the OGR. Let me guys know what you guys thought of the game in the chat, and I'll talk about it while I'm doing the live OGR. So comment down below in the chat. What do you guys think of the game? What were your guys' thoughts? Who was the weakest players? Who didn't play very well? Everything in that sorts is a little bit of a wing going right now. Look at that. Crazy hair. But yeah, let me guys know in the chat what you guys thought of the game. I'm going to talk about it for the next, 10, 15 minutes and then probably in the live stream. So let's get right into it, boys. Let me just take a drink of H2O before I start going into this rant. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of your OGR as the Edmonton Oilers once again disappoint us once again. I really have no words to come into this Game 27 video that we're going to have to make as the Oilers lose to the Toronto Maple Leafs and we take a big whopping 5-1 loss in a game where, I felt like we played pretty well. I thought the Oilers didn't play a terrible game. I thought we were playing pretty fast. We were generating some offense. Jack Campbell stood tall, and we missed on a lot of chances that we should have thrown in the back of the net. There was at least 2 chances that Draisaitl could have thrown in the back of the net, but missed both times. It was just a really rough night. Once again, just a lot of bad luck that we're once again seeing. Not just that, we've been seeing really bad, poor defensive work. We've seen Keith and CC get back in the lineup, and wow, what a horrible defensive pairing that is. And man, I don't know why Edmonton is so excited. And all these fans were like, oh, Keith is back in the lineup, guys. We're going to be, winning this game because Keith is back in the lineup. Oh, yeah, like Keith is going to fucking change everything for us. The 38-year-old bum who, is going to be a miracle worker. Yeah, right. He looked like, an old bum out there. He didn't do very much. They were our top pair throughout the night, and it was one of our worst pairs throughout the entire night. They allowed 2 goals against on that line, and both of the times they were to blame. They played very bad defensively, not very good, and they were just horrible throughout the night. We shouldn't have been, this bad. We didn't allow that many shots. I thought, there was some times where we were playing pretty well defensively, especially Nurse and Bouchard, one of our top pairs throughout the entire night. They played all right. But I don't know why. They weren't playing them more than what CC and Keith were, and they were overplayed, to say the least. They were very much overplayed. So let's get into reviewing the game, though, instead of complaining about how bad the Oilers' defense is. There's a few people in the chat before we kind of talk about it. John in the chat said Dave Tippett needs to go, which I completely agree with that. I think Dave Tippett is a guy that, he does not fit in the scheme of this team. And Gulletson did coach this team, but I think the whole coaching staff is a big reason why in this losing streak. Like, we should not be losing 6 games in a row right now. Plain and simple, we should not be this bad, and we should be a lot better than what we are right now. Barry was bad tonight. I definitely do agree with you. And Toronto goalie is like the best in the league right now. Yes, he totally is, and Jack Campbell absolutely stole the show. He was absolutely amazing throughout the entire night. Moving forward, though, Austin Matthews, gets everything started for the first period within like 30 seconds remaining in the first period. And once again, the Oilers lit in the first goal of the game. Isn't that amazing? Can we give a round of applause to how great the Oilers defense is? Let's give a round of applause for how horrible and how garbage we are, man. I want to get angry. I physically want to punch something in the mouth or just break something because how frustrating this team really is right now. It's so frustrating to watch this team allow the first goal in every single game and just see all the momentum just being sucked right out of our souls is just absolutely horrible. It's embarrassing to see this team lose over and over and over again and allow the first goal over and over and over again. It just blows my mind, dude. We were playing so well in the first period, but yet we allow the first goal in the game. Like, that is just not needed for the Edmonton Oilers right now, and we cannot be doing that. It was a rough penalty also by Draisaitl, kind of gave him, a little bit of a face wash. I think it was Dermott who kind of held him up. And then going in the second period, Wayne Simmons scored his 4th goal of the season. which was a really nice goal. A lot of people were saying it was goalie interference, but it really wasn't. He was just carrying a lot of momentum, made a nice move on Koskinen, and Koskinen was never going to make that save. He was just never was. And then TJ Brody, I think this was a point shot as he got his first goal of the season to put up the Toronto Maple Leafs 3-0 in the second period. And once again, another period where I thought the Oilers played all right. We were, gaining some momentum. We were seeing a lot of offensive chances, a few misses of the net, which I wish they just went in the net. But, it was an unfortunate tip off of McDavid's stick who threw that one in the back of the net. You can't even really blame Koskinen on that one either. And then Scrivio gets his first goal of the season for the Edmonton Oilers as he finally buries one, which he worked hard to get that one right in the back of the net. And, gave us some hope. And then, the next few minutes later, Morgan Rielly scored one again, beating it past Koskinen, and a wonderful snipe by Austin Matthews, which I don't think any goalie in the league is going to save that one from on Austin Matthews as he gets his 20th goal of the season already. He has just been a madman, and he picked us apart. Pure and simple, this was a game where, we should have won. Pure and simple. We should have won this game. We were generating a lot of momentum. I thought we were the better team throughout the entire night, but just luck wasn't on our side, and bad defense. Again, we can, play great offensively, but then once we get on to the defensive side of things, we just can't play defense. And it's a fucking joke for me to talk about that over and over and over and over again, that I have to talk about this garbage-ass defense and this garbage-ass bottom six. Like, how can Oilers fans be all right with this team right now? You Oilers fans out there, how can you be all right with this team right now? This is a public service announcement for every fucking Oilers fan out there. How are you all right with this team right now? Because the team that I'm watching is not a playoff contending team. This is not a Stanley Cup winning team. This is a fucking embarrassment from what we're seeing. This is a team that has been in a long time coming that should be good by now, especially with McDavid playing, his 8th season in the NHL now. We should be seeing a lot of a better performance from this entire team, and we should be seeing a better team. But yet our bottom six is complete ass. It's like 24.3% on our goal share between our goals for and our goals against. We're allowing more goals on our depth than we're scoring goals. That is a joke. We should not be doing that bad depth-wise. Like, we got to clean offense again, and I hate to say that because I don't want to. But what we've been seeing from Tippett and Holland, and what Holland did this offseason was a complete joke, because he made a complete travesty of a pair between Keith and Ceci, who seem that they can't play fucking defense alongside of each other, and they're absolutely horrid. They are horrid defensively, and we've seen that tonight. They were horrible. Nurse and Bouchard were the only good defensive pairing throughout the night, and even then they didn't have the strongest defensive night in the world. Niemelainen, for some reason, is also still in the lineup, and which absolutely blows my mind for him being in the lineup. I know Russell and Kuku are out of the lineup, but Niemelainen playing right now is just, no, it's not good. And they're not a good defensive pairing between Barrie and Niemelainen, and all he does is fucking hit. Offensively, McDavid, Foegele, Puljujärvi, I thought that line was pretty good. They were generating a good amount of opportunities, just wasn't able to pot anything in the back of the net. Nuge, Draisaitl, and Yamamoto, they just looked dead again. They were generating some opportunities, but once again, they're not finding that right flow between each other. And another player I was talking about, Perlo, in the stream tonight, was that Kailer Yamamoto looks so, such a different player. He's not bringing that great offensive side. He's been playing more defensively than anything, and he's just playing a completely different game. And, I just want to see more offense from Yamamoto. That's the biggest thing I want to see from him, is more offense from Yamo. And I want to see him bring back that great offensive game that he once had in the first and even during a little bit of the second year. The depth has just been, it was all right tonight. Scrivio, Ryan, and Cassie, and I thought they were pretty good throughout the night and played really well. I thought they did a bang-up job, and fourth line was just throughout the night. It was just Wouldn't say Yamamoto's horrible. He's just not producing anything. He's not getting anything in the back of the net. He's changed his game. I don't know whether or not it's Tippett or what it may be, but there's a change in Yamamoto's game that just does not look very impressible. But Same thing that I've been praising about in the last 3 games. Fire Tippett. He does not deserve to be a head coach, and I know that Gulletson coached the team, but fire the whole fucking coaching staff, for crying out loud. This team is just horrible. Simply horrible, and I've been talking about firing Tippett since the beginning of this year. Because this team is just really not looking good this year, man. It has just been massively disappointing. And yeah, Kyle Turris was bad tonight. I totally agree with you on that. But for now, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. This was a lot of fun. Thank you very much for tuning in to the OGR. Thank you very much for watching, guys, as I'm going to end the video here as well. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Adios, amigos. Alrighty, guys. That was the OGR. That was fun. Another disappointing loss for the Edmonton Oilers once again. And I don't know what to do, man. I don't even know what's going to happen tonight, man. I'm just so fucking drained from this team. I don't even want to work tomorrow, and I got to work. Ugh. God, man. I guess I'm just going to sleep and play some video games before I go to bed and try to desync myself from the Oilers. So disappointing. Peace, guys. Have a good one, guys. Have a good night. Hopefully you guys all have a good rest, and we'll see you